All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Unknown Scrims Season 8. Here we have a paid on the line $100. All of you guys watching know how this is going to go. The first match we're starting off is going to be a wrangle, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be in for a treat. So yeah, this was going to be with emulator players as well, but I think the lack of emulator players, of course, it wasn't going to go that way anyway. So mobile only lobby, and we've got all of these teams lined up for you today. Lots of Sri Lankan teams, as we can see, 5 Maldivian teams as well on the line, ready to take the battlefield, ready to bring the action. Ladies and gentlemen, let's look at this flight path. First up, we have a north to south flight path, ladies and gentlemen, from Severny all the way down to the southern island, which is going to be military base. It's going to be interesting, right? Because it's going to veer off a bit to the western side. So that means that the eastern side drop locations will be a bit more tougher to actually get to. But as we can see, the first zone already presenting itself. It's going to go towards the eastern side. And yeah, what a treat. It's not going to support the plane path at all. Look at the amount of teams going towards the western side. We can see some teams as well opting to go towards the eastern side. We can see Stalber having some players, NL going there as well, B2R going to their normal Yasnaya drop as well. So yeah, they will not have to worry about the zone rotation as such. We can see that the military base island as well is going to have zone, but progressing through the match, I don't think that that will be, possibly the end circle. It doesn't look like that, but weirder things have happened, ladies and gentlemen. Everything is going to go, yeah, we're not sure. We are just looking at the first circle, right? So we can see a lot of teams on the western side in Gatka is jam-packed here. We can see as the southwestern side as well, got some teams. And yeah, so far, so good. Farm side as well, getting TM7, a rotation happening as well. Vehicles going towards the specific drop locations. We can see VE going to their shelter drop as well. So, right, we can see NL Esports have gone to Stalber, and we can see that there is going to be some players already there. We can see One Blood. Oh my goodness, Kavya, he has been eliminated first up, right? Already, Nish, unfortunately, misclicking the fire button there, revealing his position to the other players in the vicinity. We can see a couple of other players as well on the other side. Of course, it's going to be LF Esports, right? So, one thing I would have loved to see, LF Esports, one thing I want to commentate about them as well. We can see that all the Skyforce players have proved themselves worthy to come under the main lineup of LF Esports, and it's probably an honor for them as well, to be called out by one of the biggest organizations in the Maldivian PUBG Mobile community. And Thomas, Soli, and Anish, they have been granted with the opportunity to represent one of the biggest Maldivian organizations in the game right now. So, of course, it's going to be really interesting to see how they perform or performing, actually. We can see the girl squad here, Sri Lankan girl squad, right? We got Ginny already with one elimination on the board, and it looks like they are going to take a rotation in towards the southern side. Of course, the zone is not favoring them at all. We can go back to LF and One Blood, right? The fight is going to be imminent, ladies and gentlemen. Neo going down, and Anish going to confirm that kill. And right now, Toma, Anish, and Rai Soli is going to be knocked out right now. Nish, unfortunately, he's going to run out of bullets, switching to the shotgun, but Rai, he gets the confirmation kill, and One Blood will find themselves out of this match very, very quickly here. The first team to be eliminated going to be One Blood here. And they go out with actually 0 points, so nothing much to start them off. LF already in the first position. It's going to be really interesting to see because they are going to be very dominant, actually. We know how much Skyforce dominated the paids, the tournaments that we have witnessed countless times. And yeah, it's actually going to be really, really exciting to see what they have up their sleeve to provide us with some amazing gameplay in the near future. Of course, this is going to be the Unknown Paid Scrims Season 8. You're watching the first match, Erangel going live, $100 prize pool. It's going to be really interesting to see. We can see Anteko in a fight right now. We can see Drax TGR under a bit of pressure here with the shotgun, trying to go back, but he does not get the knock. Cody in, however, with the Uzi, confirming the kill, ladies and gentlemen. Anteko on the board. Codin with the first elimination. TGR unfortunately lose their first man in this situation. It's going to be really tough for them, but will they be able to recover? Anteku in form right now. Shafu has to heal up as well as Codin, but yeah, I think they're doing pretty well for themselves here. And we can see one hit RLX, probably one of the most dominating teams in the Sri Lankan not Scrim community, of course, Sri Lankan PUBG Mobile community. Of course, they come out here, play the paint, get a quick, $50 if they come #1, 25 if they come #2 or whatever, and they play the next one as well. But yeah, that's one of the teams that can definitely show up today as well. We can see that number 4 on the leaderboard, no points actually, but favoration, because even the live standing automation knows that RLX deserves to be on top, even if they don't have any points, right? So we can see SRG getting into a fight with Vermilion Esports, right? We can see them going south on the Yasna bridge right now. B9 getting that confirmation kill. Pega in half HP right now, getting that energy drink to work for him. And we can see Mew with the kill and the knock coming in. The third party is going to come in from one hit RLX now. It's going to be VE Surge versus VE Esports right now. Another kill gets stolen. B9 with the elimination of Nostra. It's now Chris, the last player standing for Vermilion Esports. Will he be able to do something for his team? The third party coming in from RLX. We can see Dila coming in. Kenzo from the back. I'm pretty sure this is that is Destro playing from Kenzo's account. B9 goes down. Really unfortunate. But we can see SRG completely shifting their focus towards RLX. And right now, Chris getting the confirmation kill of B9. Pega going with the shotgun, confirming Chris. VE Esports out of the question. Now it's going to be RLX for SRG to take the confirmation. Look at the rotation happening right now. It's going to be B2R joining them as well. Ladies and gentlemen, 3 teams becomes 2 teams and then becomes 3 teams again. KST B2R coming in with a beautiful third party. And right now, VE SRG in a 3-man situation. One hit RLX. They have to figure out what to do, as well as SRG. Look at that, 4 eliminations already on the board. Surge in #1 position, but they will have to do something. Mew with the knock of tabs. Will he be able to confirm it? Thor on the other side. Mew with another knock. Beautiful. Thor getting that elimination. And right now we can see he gets damage to the grenade. Pega trying to hold it out for SRG. There we go. The knock coming in. Unfortunately, the S2K shots didn't work. Pega about to be eliminated. Will the cover be good? Dila gets the elimination. Mew with the reply back, and there we go, ladies and gentlemen. No, it's Chatu with the reply back, and now Chatu gets knocked out as well. SRG unfortunately falling apart, and this is going to be a really tough situation. It's going to be Mew, the last player standing. Will Chatu be able to go back towards Mew and get the revive off? It's going to be the question now. KSG B2R, one hit RLX, they are going to be in a fight of their own. Error trying to pressure them as well. Panda in the back, knocked out, and now it's going to be Era, Aslan and Thor to do it for KSG B2R. What will they be able to do here? Right now we have Era pressuring the roof. Destro, we can see on this other side, I think going to take the roof knock. Will he be able to? No, I don't think so, but he's being pressured right now. Kenzo, he's going to try and take another knock as well, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, Surge has been eliminated. Unfortunately, Aslan is going to get knocked out to his own nade, and there we go, another nade. Error B2R getting 2 knocks, and that's going to be the confirmation from KSG B2R, and that's going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. It was VE Esports against SRG, SRG against RLX, and then RLX against KSG B2R, and KSG B2R is going to walk away and is going to survive this fight over here. So it's going to be really crazy what we can see. ISSLNRC as well on the southern side farm going to do something. Susti with the M416 trying to trace them down. The 3-man from TGR as well, I think, is yeah, I think he's going to have to do something. Actually, no, it's going to be the last player standing, Luffy. So good thing he moved away from that fight as well. So yeah, TGR, unfortunately, the last player standing. We saw that one player getting eliminated. Finally, one hit RLX gets eliminated from the lobby. B2R only going to pick up 3 kills from that fight. Wow, what an intense fight that was. That was fourth party almost. It was fourth party, guys. If I can say that, it absolutely crazy fight that was to say the least here, south of Yasnaya. Who would have thought? But yeah, I think it was imminent, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, we can see that the zone has shifted, yet it's shifted towards the southern side as well as the main bridge that will play a powerful role here. TLQ gonna have to do something as well. They have to rotate into zone. We can see, I think that is Mafia Gang, if I'm not mistaken, on the right extreme. We can see them taking a boat and rotating outside the mainland as well. We can see that Milta Power completely deserted. No team has even thought to go that side and take a position as well. But maybe we will see, maybe UNX would come down and see if they can take a position as well. Some that DC as well could do. We can see them in the shelter area right now. If they're contemplating spots to go to, it's going to have to be Milta side. Now we can see DDX PRONTORA Club is going to have a fight with AKAZAYA. And right now, it's going to be a really, really interesting fight to watch, because we saw that just a couple of days ago, if I'm not mistaken, maybe a day or two ago, LF AKAZAYA was able to walk away as champions of $100 paid. Will they be able to repeat that performance here in the Unknown Paid Scrims Season 8, ladies and gentlemen? Whatever platform you're watching us on, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel that you're watching on. Of course, it's going to be streamed YouTube. Make sure you do share the stream around so that we can get an engaging paid series here. Yet again here, Unknown Paid Scrims has done this time and time again, and back with season 8 on the line. So make sure you go ahead and do all of the things that was just said here, right? So we have Big DC Esports yet to take nation kill, and right now, if they are contemplating, they have to contemplate and put it into action now, because as we can see, the zone is going to shift towards the farm Milta area, and that's going to cause LF Esports to cross the bridge. It's going to be tough, because VETM7 is going to be there waiting, and they are waiting to strike as well. Right now, the western side of the map is going to be really, really crowded, and we can see a lot of teams rotating. So KSG, the girl squad, is going to have a bit of a tough time. We can see Ginny getting eliminated, so that's going to be one down for the girls squad here. So they have to find a position somewhere really quickly, because it's going to be really difficult here, considering that the western side of the zone is jam-packed absolutely everywhere. And right now, Darcy, unfortunately, is not going to make it here. Lucifer going to pick up a kill, and we can see that yeah, I think Susti was able to pick up the kill as well. Panda B2R with the S12K shots going to confirm. Now this is Big DZ, unfortunately having to fight it out with KSG B2R, but Thunder, the last player standing for Big DZ Esports, gets the confirmation kill. So 1v2 against KSG B2R and Big DZ. They are on the board finally here with a 3-piece against B2R. Right now we can see TLQ, Victory X Sham getting eliminated here. EQC having a bit of trouble right now. Actually, not a bit of trouble. It's Zombie who's going to be in a bit of trouble. And right now, 2D Reborn gets another elimination in terms of Zombie here. He's going to get eliminated right now. And we can see ISSLNRC, they jump up here. 5 elimination points all ready to take away the crown that Surge was patrolling here this time. But right next, not on the board as of yet, waiting for the perfect time to strike. technical issues. No, we're back, right? We're back, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. But right, LF AKAZAYA still having a four-man squad remaining. They have a decent position inside the zone. Of course, it might shift down considering the pattern that we can see so far. It's not going to go towards the southern island. So LF, they have yet to cross the bridge yet. And here we can see now VE ISSLxNRC patrolling that area, gonna make it really difficult for anyone coming from the southern island actually to take a position in the mainland, because they are going to be patrolling this area right now. Admiral has a clear view, and look at that. LF gonna make it even more difficult. Not only do you have to go through VEM7, you have to go and find a place to play in an absolute no man's land. A couple of compounds here to work around, but it's going to be difficult here. It's not going to be easy. EQC right now, Octane knocked out. Storm going to take the revive here, and LF AKAZAYA make it really hard on them right now. Swaggy with the nice going down, and that's what they need. Two men remaining for LF. Internet connection is a bit bad, but yeah, it's unfortunately up. We're back here. Just small freezes here and there. Really sorry guys for the technical issues. We can see LFEQZ actually taking that fight pretty convincingly here. We can see ISSLNRC as well. They have picked up 5 eliminations already. EQC going to the #1 position right now, picking up 5 eliminations as well. And I'm pretty sure they picked up a lot more just after that fight here. And right now we can see Susti picking up as well. So he's going to have 3 eliminations to his bag. ISSLNRC is going to pick up another one. And right, so we have another few more teams remaining here to play with. Guys, about that, I had to switch my internet connection. Wasn't really working out on that one. But as we can see, LF Esports from the southern side, they are able to rotate in decently, avoiding VE ISSLxNRC. But I think they will take the fight. It doesn't look like they are going to avoid them as well right now. We can see VE ISSLNRC, they're holding a decent spot in the zone. Of course, Luffy from TGR is going to have a bit of an issue because he's going to be the last player standing from his team as well. And look at that, ladies and gentlemen, another absolute no man's land with Swaggy, EQC, and his team, LFEQC, absolutely loving their position right now. And we can see Untitled as well taking the spray on. It's just used a final bullet, had to connect, but unfortunately he is going to be really safe here. It looks like he's going to take some bandages, has to do that as well. Luffy from TGR getting an elimination. Anish going down. And right now, Luffy, he's trying to do his best for the team. We can see he's trying to take another knock here against LF Esports. And right now, it's not going to do him that much. For now, he was able to pick up 1 kill. And that's going to be it. It looks like from this side, we can see that yeah, Team UNX gonna have a bit of trouble here, has to rotate into zone as fast as possible. That zone is going to come in really quickly, and it's not going to stop for absolutely nobody here. We can see LF Esports now going up again. TM7 Eddie taking the elimination of Soli there. Right now, Admiral coming in for the push, and it looks like we can see another nade, and there's another nade. LF Toma going to get the elimination of Admiral. And look at that, VE ISSLxNRC obvious getting the final couple of eliminations. That's going to eliminate LF Esports off of this first match here. Wrangle, it's absolutely intense right now. Susti getting knocked out, and Veteran getting replied back by Doom here right now. NL Esports with 3 men doing absolutely great here. But They have to go at the 10th possession here, ladies and gentlemen. 9 teams standing, and it's still a stage 5 zone closing here. Right now, Reborn trying to take a position in the zone as fast as possible. And there we go, perfect, picking up another kill. Look at this, almost a kill apiece, except for Swaggy, kind of ruining the party here. But perfect EQC, he's gonna absolutely be thrilled with the way he's playing right now. 3 eliminations already. EQC, just absolutely one of the best teams right now going around Sri Lankan esports. And look at that, the zone shift we saw. TM7 holding a very nice position here. The knockoff doom is going to come from VE E2S TM7. Lucifer is going to get third partied right now. The S2K shots is going to come in. He's going to try and confirm the kill of Dax2D. He does do that, and right now 2D Reborn trying to reply back, but Lucifer comes out on the house and says, not today. I'm taking that elimination then and there. Look at that. What a beautiful reply back. ISSLNRC with 10 elims as well. Right, so we can see section 13 surviving on one last player here. Venom is going to look and see what he will be able to do, but it's going to be the ever dominant LFEQC that he has to take care of right now. It's not going to be easy at all. Octane is going to knock out a completely different player here. It's going to be UNX struggling right now because of the zone. They don't have proper zone there. It's not going to be that easy. Venom trying to do something here. He has 1 elimination for the team. The rush is going to come in right now. S12K, and it's going to be Octane that he has to take the fight with, and he does get the knock here. And right now the pressure is going to come in because of the zone. It's going to pressure him so much he has to do something. I don't think he has enough time, and the zone is going to pick up that elimination right now, and Octane goes down to the zone as well. And right, so we have Susti coming in. The zone unfortunately is not going to do him any favors here right now, but I think his kill gets picked up. It's going to be UNX still surviving. Right now we can see Gojo with the M7624X. He gets a knock, and right now Orpheus from the other side, but it's not going to be Orpheus. It's going to be TM7. I think not TM7. Oh my goodness, guys, fights going on absolutely everywhere. I think that was EQC that picked up that elimination. Song gets eliminated, and right now EQC is gone down to a 2-man. It's absolutely intense out there, guys. Still 4 teams stand. It's UNX surviving on just 1 player left. Swaggy is going to be the last player standing for EQC. He throws a net. Will it do any damage? I don't think it will. But E2S TM7, what a position they are holding right now. Orpheus, unfortunately, opting for his UMP here just to take a couple of shots. I think he's out of ammo on his QBC. It looks like the revive comes in from Swaggy. EQC gets the knock of doom, and he gets the confirmation. Right now the zone is going to be a huge pressure, but he breaks absolutely no sweat in confirming those kills right now. ISSLNRC, they've confirmed 14 eliminations to their name itself, and Lucifer is going to go out to zone. And look at this, ladies and gentlemen, what a fitting end to the first match. VE E2S TM7 versus EQC. Perfect, getting knocked out, and it's going to be Swaggy being able to do much, and it's going to be VE E2S TM7 taking the winner chicken dinner here in the first match. Wrangle, what a performance we have witnessed. VE E2S TM7 had a rough patch, but yesterday or day before, I think, when they played that $100 pay, they came back into form the final 2 matches, and they're coming into form in this match here in the unknown paid league here. As we can see, VE E2S TM7, Orpheus getting 2 elims, Ayo getting 2 eliminations as well. 2 eliminations for Admiral with very sneaky damage here, only 105 played, and Eddie with 4 eliminations to cap it off for VE E2S TM7 with 529 damage. What a performance. VE E2S TM7 carrying that form into this unknown paid league as well. The $100 looking really nice here for VE E2S TM7. All they have to do is keep the consistency, and I think that they will be able to do that as well. They pick up 20 points from this match alone. LFEQC, they pick up 20 as well because they had 14 eliminations, absolutely dominating, but they picked up the second place here, so only 6 placement points. VE ISSLNRC, at least a placement point short of matching it up with the rest here. As you can see, two teams on 20 points. So the first and second, third looking pretty solid right now. Untaker with 6 points, Team UNX with 5. VE Search make up the 6th position with 5 points here, still getting decent points. KCB2 are also with 5. Mafia Section 13 with 4. GG2 the Rebound with 4. One hit ESSLxNRC with 4, as well as TLQ Victory X Big DC Esports KSG, one hit TGR, VE Esports LF AKAZAYA. They make up the rest of the points here, getting 3, 2 and 1 respectively here. So yeah, pretty good all around. Not even a single team starting off with 0 points, which is really good. This is all the start that the teams need. Even if they pick up one elimination, it's probably going to just be the start that they need, the spark that they need to get themselves in form. So really good performance by all the teams throughout. Right, the most valuable player, of course, is going to be Lucifer. He stayed there until the end. Unfortunately, Zone had to do him dirty. 5 eliminations, 1,779 damage, 4 knockouts, 1 grenade elimination, all-round perfect match for VE ISSL Lucifer. We will see him on this most valuable player page here once again, hopefully. But he is going to be the MVP for this first match here in the UN Paid League. Yeah, the top players right now. ISSL Lucifer is going to start us off with 5 eliminations. Perfect with 5 eliminations as well, taking a lot less damage than Lucifer. So Lucifer working really hard. Eddie with 4 eliminations. And Susti picking up 4 eliminations, right? Those are going to be the top 4 players from match number 1 here. Hopefully they will see themselves in the top players list at the end of this paid league as well. Right, so I think, yeah, an absolutely dominating first match. Absolutely dominating. Yeah, so of course, if you guys are joining us right now, you are watching the Unknown Paid League. $100 paid scrims, ladies and gentlemen. All of these teams with something on the line. $100 to be exact, distributed amongst a prize pool. First, second, and third, and the MVP will get some of that as well. So it's me on the casting desk with you after a long time. Josh is back here and I'm ready, so let's get into the flow. Just yet now we have to go into another match right now, and I think that match is going to be Miramar, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, absolutely thrilling start. Hopefully that will go towards the Miramar as well. We see some fabulous fighting in the desert, in the deserts. Yeah, so we will take a short break and we will be right back. Right now, Nish, unfortunately, he's going to run out of bullets, switching to the shotgun, but Rai, now we can see Drax TGR under a bit of pressure here with the shotgun, trying to go back, but he does not get the knock. Cody with the knock of tabs. Will he be able to confirm it? Thor on the other side, Mew with another knock. Beautiful. Thor for SRG. There we go. Right now, Nish, unfortunately, he's going to run out of bullets, switching to the shotgun, but Rai, now we can see Drax TGR under a bit of pressure here with the shotgun, trying to go back, but he does not get the knock. Cody with the knock of tabs. Will he be able to confirm it? Thor on the other side, Mew with another knock. Beautiful. Thor for SRG. There we go, the knock coming in. Unfortunately, the S2K shots didn't work. Pega about to be eliminated. Unfortunately, Aslan is going to get knocked out to his own nade, and there we go, another nade. Error B2R. Eastern side of the zone is jam-packed absolutely everywhere. And right now, Darshi, unfortunately, and we can see that, yeah, I think Susti was able to pick up the kill as well. Tandem firm. Now this is Big DZ, unfortunately having to fight it out with KSGB2R battle coming in for the push, and it looks like we can see another nade, and there's another nade. Elefthoma getting replied back by Doom here right now. NL Esports with 3-man doing absolutely position in the zone as fast as possible. He's going to try and confirm the kill of Dax2D. He does do that, and right now 2D rebound trying that elimination right now, and Octane goes down to the zone as well. And right, so we had, I think his kill gets picked up. It's gonna be UNX still surviving right now. We can see Gojo My goodness, guys, so fights going on absolutely everywhere. I think that was EQC that picked up that elimination. Song gets in ammo on his QBC. It looks like if the revive comes in from Shaggy, EQC gets the knock of doom. Enter the first match, VE ISSLxNRC versus EQC. Perfect, getting knocked out. And it's going to be out right now. Nish, unfortunately, he's going to run out of bullets, switching to the shotgun, but right. Now we can see Drax TGR under a bit of pressure here with the shotgun, trying to go back, but he does not get the knock. Cody with the knock of tabs. Will he be able to confirm it? Thor on the other side, Mew with another knock. Beautiful. Thor for SRG. There we go, the knock coming in. Unfortunately, the S12K shots didn't work. Pega about to be eliminated. Definitely Aslan is going to get knocked out to his own nade, and there we go, another nade. Error B2R. Eastern side of the zone is jam-packed absolutely everywhere. And right now Darshi, unfortunately, and we can see that yeah, I think Susti was able to pick up the kill as well. Panda and Firm. Now this is Big DZ, unfortunately having to fight it out with KSGB to our battle, coming in for the push, and it looks like we can see another nade, and there's another nade. Elephtoma getting replied back by Doom here right now. NL Esports with 3-man doing absolutely vision in the zone as fast as possible. He's going to try and confirm the kill of Dax 2D. He does do that, and right now 2D rebound turn that elimination right now, and Octane goes down to the zone as well. And right, so we had, I think his kill gets picked up. It's gonna be UNX still surviving right now. We can see Gojo. My goodness, guys, so fights going on absolutely everywhere. I think that was EQC that picked up that elimination. Song gets in ammo on his QBC. It looks like if the revive comes in from Shaggy, EQC gets the knock of doom. Enter the first match, VE ISSLxNRC versus EQC. Perfect, getting knocked out. And it's going to be out right now. Nish, unfortunately, he's going to run out of bullets, switching to the shotgun, but right. Now we can see Drax TGR under a bit of pressure here with the shotgun, trying to go back, but he does not get the knock. Cody with the knock of tabs. Will he be able to confirm it? Thor on the other side, Mew with another knock. Beautiful. Thor for SRG. There we go, the knock coming in. Unfortunately, the S12K shots didn't work. Pega about to be eliminated. Definitely Aslan is going to get knocked out to his own nade, and there we go, another nade. Error B2R. Eastern side of the zone is jam-packed absolutely everywhere. And right now Darshi, unfortunately, and we can see that yeah, I think Susti was able to pick up the kill as well. Panda and Firm. Now this is Big DZ, unfortunately having to fight it out with KSGB to our battle, coming in for the push, and it looks like we can see another nade, and there's another nade. Elephtoma getting replied back by Doom here right now. NL Esports with 3-man doing absolutely vision in the zone as fast as possible. He's going to try and confirm the kill of Dax 2D. He does do that, and right now 2D rebound turn that elimination right now, and Octane goes down to the zone as well. And right, so we had, I think his kill gets picked up. It's gonna be UNX still surviving right now. We can see Gojo. My goodness, guys, so fights going on absolutely everywhere. I think that was EQC that picked up that elimination. Song gets in ammo on his QBC. It looks like if the revive comes in from Shaggy, EQC gets the knock of doom. Enter the first match, VE ISSLxNRC versus EQC. Perfect, getting knocked out. And it's going to be out right now. Nish, unfortunately, he's going to run out of bullets, switching to the shotgun, but right. Now we can see Drax TGR under a bit of pressure here with the shotgun, trying to go back, but he does not get the knock. Cody with the knock of tabs. Will he be able to confirm it? Thor on the other side, Mew with another knock. Beautiful. Thor for SRG. There we go, the knock coming in. Unfortunately, the S12K shots didn't work. Pega about to be eliminated. Definitely Aslan is going to get knocked out to his own nade, and there we go, another nade. Error B2R. Eastern side of the zone is jam-packed absolutely everywhere. And right now Darshi, unfortunately, and we can see that yeah, I think Susti was able to pick up the kill as well. Panda and Firm. Now this is Big DZ, unfortunately having to fight it out with KSGB to our battle, coming in for the push, and it looks like we can see another nade, and there's another nade. Elephtoma getting replied back by Doom here right now. NL Esports with 3-man doing absolutely vision in the zone as fast as possible. He's going to try and confirm the kill of Dax 2D. He does do that, and right now 2D rebound turn that elimination right now, and Octane goes down to the zone as well. And right, so we had, I think his kill gets picked up. It's gonna be you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Yeah, just a bit of a disclaimer before we start this off. I am feeling a bit unwell, so if my voice does not sound up to par, I am extremely sorry about it. But I will try and bring the energy as much as possible. We are gonna hop straight into the second match here, which is gonna be Miramar. Absolutely love this map. Absolutely love the gameplay it provides. Absolutely love the way it tests all of the teams that we see on the screen right now. It absolutely tests their gameplay, their synergy, the way they take the fights, their control in what we call Sri Lankan competitive. Of course, we can see a couple of teams from the Maldives as well. 5 teams from the Maldives, one of the best here in this UN paid league. $100. And yeah, we can see that the playing path, unlike last match where we saw going from north to south, it's going to go from east to west here. It's going to go from just south of El Azhar and finish off in Monte Nuevo. And yeah, as we can see, most of the teams opting to go towards the northern side of the zone. So yeah, and first zone presents itself pretty central here. It's going to veer off a bit towards the eastern side, as we can see, and it's going to, of course, take Los Leones as well in the first circle. But yeah, Montenovo, it's going to be outside El Post. Anyone going to El Post, it's going to be really tough for them because they will have to rotate into the zone. And as you can see, the northern side of the zone is jam-packed. So yeah, XTZ is going to have a bit of trouble when they take a rotation from the north. If not, they can do a rotation maybe from La Direla side as well. Not many teams going towards that side. So it's going to be interesting what they really do. Teams going out of zone already. Right now we can see Pecado never short of action. If there's going to be B2R LF AKAZAYA in the lobby, it's going to be absolutely intense. The fight that we have here, I think in the paid that we witnessed last time, it was LF AKAZAYA that won most of the fighting here in Pecado, and B2R unfortunately wasn't able to capitalize. But will the tides turn here? Will KHC B2R come back into form to take the fight against LF AKAZAYA? That can only be answered here in just a bit. But as you can see, DDX PRONTORA Club right now in a bit of a situation. GG2D Reborn is above them, and we can see Mehan is going to be knocked out here. It's a pretty bad start for I think both of these teams losing some players here. Nehan about to be eliminated. There we go. The elimination comes. That's 2D. It's going to go down to 1 HP, and he has absolutely no healing. Only the singular painkiller, Sauron. I think this has no idea that he is literally 1 HP and is reeling. Yeah, I think Sauron does finally realize that he comes to the rock that he was at, and Dax 2D is just absolutely booking it. And right now, Jade from TGR has an M46 scope from absolutely nowhere. And oh, LSI is south there, so I think he was able to loot up really quickly and come take the fight. He heard that and he wanted a piece of it, and of course he gets it in terms of Sauron here. Sauron eliminated, which is really unfortunate start for DDX PRONTORA Club. Right now, we can see that, yeah, Jade picking up the first elimination. He's going to try and rotate around, gain as much information as he can. Of course, TGI is going to surround all of these players as fast as possible because they have the advantage. They have so much loot. 6 scope, M416 spray, and it's not even a couple of seconds into the match. So absolutely crazy from TGR finding the perfect loot that they need to take a fight already. And right now, Tommy is going to be the player that's going to be eliminated from Reborn, 2D Reborn. And yeah, we can see TGR going around Drax. I think he's trying to search for some more enemies. If not, I think he's just going for a quick loot because not much people have that loadout that Jay did have. We can see Luffy now with another M4 and a 4X. So this is absolutely crazy. TGR have found loot out of absolutely nowhere. And it's going to be really interesting to see what they will be able to do. As we can see, Kenzo, he is going to be with the QBC4X from this side, and Sana is going to find it a bit difficult right now with Soli taking the elimination. And I think this is going to be in the Impala side. So we can see Tabs on the camera going to do some absolute god level work here. From this side, we can see Rai getting knocked out, and Tabs with the elimination as well. Anish also is going to be eliminated from this side, and he has a coup to go alongside it. So yeah, Tabs picking up the first elimination in terms of Anish, and right now Soli, he is going to be the last player standing. It's going to be the duo of Kenzo and Tabs from RLX versus LF Soli. Going to be really interesting to see what actually happens in this position. It is yeah, we can see Kenzo is trying to do something really interesting here, still staying there, not doing much actually, just trying to see if there's any sudden movement from Soli. It does not look like that it is going to be so. He's calling in for Tabs, definitely. Tabs, he's like, you know what, just rush this guy, dude. We've had enough. But Tabs has different ideas, and right now Soli does have only one idea, and that is survive for as long as possible, because he's going to be the last player standing here. Of course, that's going to be in the top of his mind. Absolutely no question about it. But yeah, you can see TGR now in a fight with the 2Ds. We can finally see that, yeah, 3-piece has been taken by TGR. Just the one player remaining from this side in Reborn, and it's going to be Bakisha holding another M416. So M416 is everywhere, right? So really good loot in this unknown paid scrims. Of course, you pay for the slot. You might as well just, have great loot as well. So absolutely bathing in loot right now is all of the players right now in this position. But PRONTORA club as well is not safe at all. Actually, PX is not safe at all. It's just that they are not even giving a little bit of information. Soli, unfortunately, is going to eliminate Tabs. Unfortunately, and he's doing absolute wonder class. Will he be able to take a 1v3 against one of the best team in Sri Lankan esports right now? Currently, it's Kenzo on 5 HP to deny that. It's Kenzo on 5 HP to deny that, and Soli, unfortunately, oh my goodness, Kenzo saves it for RLX and Soli and LF. Unfortunately, they will have to bite the dust early. And what a performance there. Kenzo doing that drop shot unconvinces Soli. He must be shouting, oh man, he proned on me. And that is going to deny the 1v3 against RLX, of course, Kenzo. However, he has a task on his hand because he's the last player standing. That's going to be really difficult. As we can see, the zone is going to shift in just a bit. We can see the fighting happening in LSR, not actually, not actually finished yet. As you can see, TG, I'm pretty sure they finished off 2D Reborn, but yeah, DDX PRONTORA Club is just camping it out, and yeah, I don't blame them. It's a paid scrim. They paid for the slot. They might as well walk away with some cash, and if they are to camp and do that, yeah, it's by all means go ahead. But right now we can see the zone shifting towards a Lost Leon side. Oh my goodness, guys, will it be a Lost Leon circle in the final zone to start us off? I would absolutely love that, because in the final zone, Lost Leons, if it's like stage 4, maybe the match might finish 30 seconds later. So it's going to be absolutely crazy what might happen. Right now we can see a lot of teams from the northern side have to rotate in the zone. So like teams like SRG, VE ISSLxNRC have to be prepared to take the fights coming in from the northern side of the zone. But as we can see, the strategy right now from ISSLNRC and EQC, they do not want to do that. They want to take a middle position in the zone as soon as possible. But yeah, VESRG, they will opt to take edge of zone position right now. I think they're happy doing that. So because they do have 0 eliminations. So I think they will be able to pick up some eliminations from the teams coming in from the zone, but they will have to do that really effectively, right? We can see that yeah, some toxicity coming out from TLQ. We saw some punching happening as well. So yeah, we really need this this paid scrim to be absolutely sensational here right now. It's going to be Jimmy taking some shots up out of here from LFEQC. Now, see, this is a strategy. LFEQC and ISSLNRC getting caught to each other on the rotation is going to be a bit difficult right now. But yeah, I think they're going to play it as smart as they possibly can. It's going to be Mafia Section 13 against One Blood Esports as well in the distance. I think Mafia Section 13, they just want to, you know, keep to themselves as of now. Let One Blood Esports pass through, absolutely no problem right now. But I think One Blood Esports, they want the smoke. They are not going to wait out at all here. And as you can see, LF AKAZAYA right now against KSGB2R. This is the fight for the ages, ladies and gentlemen. For the past so many months, LF AKAZAYA, KSGB2R have been at it in Pecado, in this very red building. They were able to take so many fights. Right now it's going to be Molly is going to be knocked out here from LF AKAZAYA. Is disconnected here. So disconnected from the game here is Molly. And yeah, I think it was an unfortunate jump there as well, because the jump was not at all great. I think it was disconnected a long time. Yeah, the play zone eliminating Molly there. Unfortunately, AKAZAYA have to defend themselves on a 3-man. And as you can see, VE ISSLNRC, they're going to fight it out with VE ESSLxNRC, another team on this side with a fight. And Jimmy, wow, what a fight that was. Jimmy just absolutely going crazy, but he's going to get knocked out right now. And yeah, absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful gameplay right now. Swaggy from EQC is going to get the knock off Jimmy. And right now, this EQC coming in at the perfect time. EQC using the third party to its advantage. But as of now, VE ESSLxNRC is out of the lobby. The victors of the previous match unable to get a single point from this fight. And right now, as you can see, LFEQC Storm is looking at his previous team and thinking, oh my goodness, here I am absolutely dominating PUBG Mobile in Sri Lanka's, one of Sri Lanka's best teams here, EQC. And I'm killing ISSLNRC, my previous team. Yeah, wow, what a comeback from LF Storm. He has a story to tell people who ask him about his career, and this is going to be one of the highlights here, definitely. Mafia Section 13, Pure M with the nade. It does deal a bit of damage here. Venom messing up the nade. Unfortunately, that's a nade gone to waste here, but it's going to be against One Blood. They have to do something right now. Take the fight as fast as possible, because Mafia Section 13, they have 2-man squad. If they leave this fight to go on for too long, there we go. Venom with the DBS, he's able to get that elimination, but it's going to be Kavya with the grenade to bring Pure M to the last place standing. Wow, what a grenade that was right now. Bradley, he's going to get a rush here. Pure M, what will he be able to do? Bradley's movement not enough. Pure M with this 12k. He's trying to do something for Mafia Section 13 right now. He is under immense pressure, and it's going to be Kavya, I think the last player standing from One Blood, to deal against Mafia Pure M. What a brilliant fight we are witnessing right now. Kavya, he is going to give some shots off, as well as Pure M right now. The grenade is going to come. No, actually the Molotov is going to come from Kavya, and it's not going to damage him much at all. Pure M still holding on. Kavya, he gets really low here. Will he be damaged to his own Molotov? No, he doesn't. Pure M with the Stoker shots, and he gets it 1v3 against One Blood Esports. What a play by Mafia Pure M. Absolutely brilliant. One Blood Esports eliminated from this Miramar match, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching the Unknown Page Scrim Season 8, and we are being treated, Mafia Pure M, with a 1v3 against One Blood Esports. What a performance here. And now we can see LF AKAZAYA up against B2R. The fight for the days right now. AKAZAYA bot down to 2-man. It's going to be really tough right now. Takuru waiting for the push here. He's going to reload his UMP. Will it be a mistake? No, the knock comes in from Mahu. And that's going to be it. Mahu with the Uzi. I had absolutely no idea. But it is going to be LF AKAZAYA that take the fight from B2R, and Mahu. All Mahu did was pre-fire the door with the Uzi, and he got not one but 2 eliminations plus a 1v3 against B2R. Come the disadvantage with a 3-man squad, but LF AKAZAYA, they are very much in form when it comes to the Pecado fights right now. No one better than them in Pecado. It's really unfortunate for B2R because Pecado is of course their top profession. There we go, let's see the replay here. As we can see, yeah, we can see that shots coming in with the Uzi, and it was Panda. Panda actually went away, and that caused him to get caught to the pre-fire that Mahi was giving. He knocked them out, but the few bullets left from the Uzi connected as well. Must have really good internet connection as well. If I did something like that way, it's not happening. It's not happening. Panda is getting the revive one way or another. It's not happening. But Mahu, it did happen. And what a play it was. Right now we can see VE Surge, Roy. Unfortunately knocked out right now. B9 with the first elimination to start off Surge. And it's going to be XTZ that they are facing off. Mew in a very bad situation right now. Big DC Esports against Vermilion Esports right now. Nostra, what a spray with the M416. He's the master probably with the long range M416. And there we go, Chris with the DBS shots as well. VE Esports eliminating Big DC. What a play here from Vermilion Esports. And right now Victory X coming towards Swan here. KSG Girls squad losing a player here out on Swan. And yeah, I think that's going to be it for the girls squad as well. We saw Keisha getting eliminated as well. Yep, and that's going to be it. KSGFRS girls, they get eliminated out of this match. And look at this, a BE Surge. They just attract fights wherever they go. Pega, he's going to get a knockout here. Roy actually took that knockout, but it will be Roy again taking that elimination as well. Royce for VE ISSLxNRC doing an absolutely brilliant job here. What a performance. Right now we can see from VE ISSLxNRC right now. I think yeah, Pega is going to get knocked out here from an M16A4, and XTASY is still behind them as well, so it's going to be really interesting to see what happens. VE Surge, they have to stay in this position as long as possible. They can't afford to give their knock in an open area like this, so it's not allowed at all. I know I'm casting my team, so I might just be a bit strict on them. But yeah, I'm rooting for them as much as I am for all these other teams, as we can see here. Right now, B9 with 2 eliminations as well. But really important that the VE ISSLxNRC keep their health bars fully maxed out here. It's really important because they hold a prime position. We can see TLQ on the other side as well. On the right hand side is going to be in the open field as well, but they do not have zone perfect on an opportunity again for SRG to take a couple of eliminations from that side as well. As you can see, XTC doing what SRG should be doing, picking up kills from the open area field. Right now we can see Nostra with a knock off AKAZAYA. And yeah, rotations coming in. VE Esports absolutely dominating right now. Nostra with beautiful M416 sprays to eliminate the last 2 players from LF AKAZAYA. Nostra 1v2 against LF AKAZAYA. What a beautiful play from Nostra here. Yeah, when it comes to M416, give him a 4x and he'll do the trick, ladies and gentlemen. VE Esports picking up 5 eliminations so far. Right now, Miramar match going really good for them. All they need to do is just keep the consistency and keep build their synergy as much as possible, because it's their synergy that will win them this game here. As you can see, XTASY Esports and one hit TGR as well. TGR clumsy with the M416 spray, almost got Fragger out, but he misses out by a few bullets, and there we go, Trax.
missing Clumsy missing out, but Drax does not. He gets the knock here from Fragger, and yeah, Clumsy helping him out big time there. I was able to get another knock, and right now, as you can see, TGR rotating from the right hand side of the zone right now. It looks like XTASY Federal. He has a task to do here. He's going to be the final player standing for XTASY Esports. He has a fight on his hands. Clumsy is in front of him. The third party is going to come, and what was he doing? This is not good. This is not good from Federal here. I don't think he had much of an option. I don't think he had much of an option at all, to be honest. And there we go. B9 getting another confirmation kill to his name. He's doing absolutely great here. I think he's picking up his third kill of the match here. Mew goes down. Storm, EQC getting Mew. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, it is of utmost importance that VE ISSLxNRC take the revive of Mew and keep a 4-man roster alive. It's of utmost importance right now. Storm, EQC hold a really beautiful position here in zone, but stage 5 is not going to be anywhere near that, ladies and gentlemen. Stage 5, I think, is gone, shifted south. Yeah, there we go. Mafia Purem actually has an advantage right now, as well as DDX PRONTORA Club surviving after so long from El Azhar. They were able to come towards this position here, and right now it is of utmost importance. SRG, they will look to rotate from the left hand side. I think it's a really smart option considering that there are a few players from this side as well. And yeah, I think Mew, unfortunately, he's going to get eliminated from this area as well. Right now, the house is what they will opt for. Roy going into the small dip here. I think it's very, very good PUBG Mobile played by them. They have to clear out the front, and I think that's exactly what SRG will do in this position. Right now, fight going on in the garage area as well. LL Esports is going to have a bit of a problem because Warrior is the last player standing. He can't give another knock. Veteran has to be revived right now. Purem eliminating RLX Kenzo. It's a really intense, ladies and gentlemen. One hit RLX being eliminated. Kenzo taking the match until this point is really, really amazing. The match is ruined, unfortunately, for RLX because of LF's, not LF Skyforce, LF Esports. But yeah, just to carry out the match until this time is absolutely incredible here. Right now we can see SRG is rotating from the left hand side. We can see EQC as well rotating from this side as well. It's not going to be easy because EQC is going to find it really difficult here. EQC is going to knock out Pega, and right now Roy has to do something, but EQC Storm with the switch in the coop. And right now it's going to be yeah, EQC and PRONTORA Club picking up a couple of eliminations from this side as well. But really well played here from VE ISSLxNRC to come to this position as well. Right now EQC, they hold a really nice spot as well in the zone. So does VE Esports as well in this position. 14 alive, 6 teams remaining. Absolutely brilliant performance here. Chris getting a couple of shots off. Warrior almost getting knocked, but he's gonna survive with a few HP. He has to remain. He puts on a first aid kit, and yeah, he's out of meds here right now. Only 25 bandages, and it's gonna be TLQ eliminated from this match right now. Storm EQC with 6 kills to his name. Oh my goodness! LFEQC, they find a player in Storm, and they are looking to take the winner chicken dinner that they missed out in the previous Erangel match. I think Storm is very angry. He wanted that chicken dinner previous match, so he's coming after it this match as well. And right now Warrior is not making it any easier on NL Esports. Unfortunately, Veteran is going to be the last player standing for NL Esports. Storm EQC realizing that he's going in for the rush. Ladies and gentlemen, Storm EQC to figure out the position of Veteran, and there it goes. Ladies and gentlemen, Storm up to 7 eliminations now, and EQC is going on an absolute rampage here. Chris wants the elimination of Perfect, and it's going to get stolen from Mafia Purem, unfortunately. But yeah, absolutely exhilarating. Right now 4 teams remaining. Right now it's PRONTORA Club with Obito and Kaiser from PX DDX PX, and right now it is going to be the last 2 players standing from this side. still surviving. Even after that El Azhar fight, they have kept their poise and they need these points. Ladies and gentlemen, DDX PRONTORA Club doing really well to pick up 4 eliminations as well. What a performance so far. But EQC, they have a 3-man squad, and in my opinion, that's going to be way more than enough. But it's going to be gone down by 1 here. Vicky with a knock of Storm. I think it was Storm. Yeah, I think it was Storm. Chris trying to eliminate the player in the back. Venom is not going to make it any easier right now. And I think, yeah, VE Dima is going to get that elimination right now. Chris is going to pick up that as well. Chris is going to lay prone as well. The cover fire coming in from Pure Aim. He's going to try, but Pure Aim is not going to hold on for much longer right now. He has given away his position now. VE Esports know that they have a player in the behind as well that has to come. Oh, actually, he's inside the zone. He is inside the zone, so Pure Aim actually does have the advantage in this case. But right now, it won't be much of an advantage if I think, yeah, Vicky is revived. And yeah, right now we can see Mafia Pure Aim. He is trying to take the knockout right now. Swaggy EQC getting the knock off Vicky yet again. Dima is outside the zone. Chris, he has to make a decision now. He has to go inside the zone as fast as possible. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Vicky is going to be eliminated. Chris is going to be probably the last player standing right now. Chris, unfortunately, Kaiser with them for 60. Will he be able to do something? Chris putting it in reverse. And right now, Pure Aim, he has a job to do. Eliminate Chris. But it's going to be really, really unfortunate. Chris missing out here. Gone to zone. He had nothing much to do in that position. But right now, we can see Mafia Pure Aim picking up eliminations. Right now, he has open area advantage. Storm EQC, LF Swaggy. This is a 1v1 scenario. Oh my goodness. Storm EQC for the win. Or Mafia Pure Aim. Two-man squad up until the end. Venom could not hold on until the end, but Pure Aim has with 7 eliminations, ladies and gentlemen. 1v3 against One Blood. And right now, he is going to be the last player standing against Storm EQC, who currently has 8 eliminations. Pure Aim coming out in the open. Storm EQC getting him really low. The grenade is going to come. Pure Aim needs to decide what to do. Storm going towards the wrong side, but will it be enough? It is going to be enough, ladies and gentlemen. Storm EQC once again for LFEQC, taking the winner chicken dinner like he always does, putting the team on his back, and he's able to do it once again. I've seen it so many times. We saw previously in the the production or the event that Dev had. He did a 1v1 against ISSLNRC, pressure on his back, and right now a 1v1 in the unknown paid league. He is able to do it for the team. You give Storm a last zone 1v1, he won't miss. 9 eliminations, 1263 damage. LF Swaggy EQC with 4 eliminations to support his brother Storm here. EQC, HD and Perfect with some damage here. Didn't survive the full time though. I think HDs actually did survive the full time. But yeah, EQC staying alive and taking those damages, taking those knocks that they need. Wow, what a performance from EQC to take match number 2. Absolutely insane fighting that we saw here. Wow, what a performance. LFEQC, just beautiful. 23 points. They were after that chicken dinner last match. They were 2nd place last match. Storm got angry and said, I should have had the chicken dinner last match, so I'm going to take a chicken dinner now, and he has absolutely done that. So I think Storm can breathe a little bit, you know, maybe skip the next few matches even. Just a recommendation here, Storm, but yeah, absolutely brilliant. 23 total points. LFEQC Mafia Section 13 hung on till the end. Pure Aim was absolutely sensational. Got all these points for his team. 6 points plus 7, about 13 points for Mafia Section 13 provided by Pure Aim. VE Esports with 13 points. 1 hit TKTGR with 10. PRONTORA Club, after that fight with TGR, did absolutely sensational to come to this position with 9 points. TLQ Victory X with 7, 1 hit RLX with 6, VE Surge picking up another 5 points here, not bad at all. VE ISSLNRC with 4, LF AKAZAYA with 4, NL with 3, Big DC Esports with 3 as well, LF with 3, UNX 1 blood, and Teku with 2, KSGB to R with 1. So everyone picking up points yet again. So very good by all of these teams here, just to keep the consistency going. Very, very great. So yeah, none of the teams taking 0 points, but LF Storm EQC is going to be the most valuable player, of course, without a doubt. 9 eliminations, 1260 damage. There wasn't a performance here that could beat it. Maybe Pure Aim, but Storm, just absolutely sensational stuff here. Won it for LF EQC. He's going to be the MVP for match number 2 in Miramar. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Right, so now the overall standings, of course, EQC being second in the last match and first in this, it's going to pick up 43 total points, and they're on track to taking yet another placement or podium position in the pairs that they play. They've been doing it so often, it's just become a habit for them. ISSLNRC picking up 23 total points here. VE ISSLxNRC with 20, Mafia Section 13 with 18. VE Esports picking a ton of points from this match, 14 for them, 1 hit TGR with 12, TLQ Victory X with 10, VE Surge with 10 as well, 1 hit RLX with 10, DDX PRONTORA Club with 9, Untitled with 8, Team UNX and LF Esports with 7, KSGB2R, Big DC Esports with 6, GG2 Reborn, LF AKAZAYA with 5, NL Esports with only 3 total points after 2 matches. Wow, what a performance from all of these teams, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely sensational right throughout. But yeah, LFEQC, you'd expect this to be it. You'd expect it already, because Storm, Swaggy and Perfect, the top 3 right now. And yeah, in this match, actually the top players so far in both matches: Storm with 12 eliminations, Swaggy with 7, Pure Aim doing absolutely sensational in this Miramar match, but he didn't. I didn't think he was able to capitalize in the Erangel match, but he came back really great in this Miramar match, able to pick up 7 and bring himself to the top players. And Perfect with 5 eliminations to wrap things up. Ladies and gentlemen, the top players so far after 2 matches. Well done to all of these players. Hopefully we will see EQC keep on dominating here. It's just wow. I mean, coming into a page, you take 2nd place, one player in your team gets angry, and then you come and take a chicken dinner. It's just absolutely sensational, absolutely class. LFEQZ, I think when they were created, I sort of doubted their performances because they weren't doing great, but this is the type of team, ladies and gentlemen, that you can look at them and say they trusted the process, and right now they are doing absolutely amazing as a team. So yeah, will we see EQC dominate, or will we see some other teams getting some chicken dinners here? All lined up for you in the next 3 matches in the UN Paid League Season 8. We are going to go in for a small break, get all the players ready for the 3rd match of this paid league. Don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be right back. Rock that he was at, and Dax2D is just absolutely booking it. And right now Jade from TG on 5 HP to deny that. It's Ken's on 5 HP to deny that, and solely on a 3-man. And as you can see, VE ISSLNRC, they're gonna fight it out with VE ISSLxNRC, another team on this side with that unable to get a single point from this fight. And right now, as you can see, if they leave this fight to go on for too long, there we go. Venom on Kavya, he gets really low here. Will he be damaged to his own mountain? No, he doesn't. Pure Aim, Kuru waiting for the push here. He's going to reload his UMP. Will it be a mistake? No, the knock comes in from Mayu. Very bad situation right now. Big DC Esports against Vermilion. He's pray with the M416. He is the master probably with the long range M416, and there we go from Vermilion Esports. And right now Victory X coming towards Swan here. KSG girls, he Surge, they just attract fights wherever they go. Pega, he's going to get a knockout here. Roy actually took that knockout. See, with the M416 spray, almost got Fragger out, but he misses out by a few bullets, and there he's going to be the final player standing for XTASY Esports. He has a fight on his hands. Clumsy is in front of him. The third party is going to come and it is of utmost importance that VE ISSLxNRC take the revive of me and keep it difficult here. EQC is going to knock out Pega, and right now Roy has to do something, but realizing that he's going in for the rush. Ladies and gentlemen, Storm EQC to figure out the position of veteran Venom. He's not going to make it any easier right now, and I think, yeah, VE Dima is going to get that elimination right now. Needs to decide what to do. Storm going towards the wrong side, but will it be enough? It is going to be enough. Right now, Nish, unfortunately, he's going to run out of bullets, switching to the shotgun, but Rai, now, because he drags TGR under a bit of pressure here with the shotgun, trying to go back, but he does not get the knock. Cody with the knock of Tabs. Will he be able to confirm it? Thor on the other side, Mew with another knock. Beautiful. Thor for SRG. There we go, the knock coming in. Unfortunately, the S12K shots didn't work. Pega about to be eliminated. Definitely, Aslan is going to get knocked out to his own nade, and there we go, another nade. Error B2R. Eastern side of the zone is jam-packed absolutely everywhere. And right now, Darshi, unfortunately, and we can see that, yeah, I think Susti was able to pick up the kill as well. Panda and Firm. Now this is Big DZ, unfortunately having to fight it out with KSGB to our battle. Coming in for the push, and it looks like we can see another nade, and there's another nade. Eleptoma getting replied back by Doom here right now. NL Esports with 3-man doing absolutely vision in the zone as fast as possible. He's going to try and confirm the kill of Dax 2D. He does do that, and right now 2D rebound trying that elimination right now, and Octane goes down to the zone as well. And right, so we have, I think his kill gets picked up. It's gonna be UNX still surviving. Right now we can see Gojo. My goodness, guys, the fight's going on absolutely everywhere. I think that was EQC that picked up that elimination. Song gets in ammo on his QBC. It looks like the revive comes in from Swaggy. EQC gets the knock of Doom. End to the first match, VE to Alright, we're back again. Third match underway. Sandhawk, right? We have, yeah, the third match is underway. Actually, everyone is jumping out. Sandhawk, there we go. Who will we see dominated this time? We can see Tambang to Mongai. Pretty northern plain path here. We can see first up for Sandhawk. And right now we can see most of the teams favoring the southern side of the map. We can see going towards the northern side is going to be yeah, Big DC going towards Cow, as well as one hit TKTGR as well. And look at this, is I think the girls squad, yeah, I think they're gonna get absolutely yeah, I think it's not gonna work out for that great for them as well. Right now we can see boot camp, and there we go, LF AKAZAYA fighting it out, and there we go, NRC ISSLNRC is just out straight away. They had 23 points, a very decent platform to get themselves underway, but ISSLNRC is going to lose all of that to LF AKAZAYA with 4 points going towards them. What a performance. Right now we can see Obito PRONTORA getting the elimination from this side, and look at that. What is this? We can see VE Esports, and that's Nostra with the AKM6 scope. Absolutely top class. Absolutely top class. Wow, it's just so accurate shots here from Nostra. His sprays connecting every single time. Yeah, just wow. Yeah, you never thought. But AKM headshot without a helmet is deadly. Is not going to wait for absolutely anyone. It's knocking you out. It's not gonna, yeah. But right now we can see KSG, the girls squad right now, is in a bit of a scenario because they lose out Ginny. I think one of the best players in their lineup right now. Not saying that the rest of the girls squad is unable to pull off something against Mafia Section 13, but with Ginny it would have been a lot easier. But in this case, they are not going to have that luxury. But they will have to do something really quickly, because Mafia Section 13, they tend to finish their fights really quickly, and they will want to do that this time as well. Right, so as you can see, Big DC Esports in Cow area. Zeus trying to time that grenade perfectly, but he keeps cancelling out. Dante from the other side, he is going to cook a nade right now. Will he be able to get a knock? And yes, he does. Luffy from TGR getting knocked out. They are absolutely ecstatic. They want the confirmation kill right now, and it does come out. Zeus confirming it. Dante Big TC over the moon. He comes out and takes the first elimination of TGR over here. And right now, TGR in a bit of a disadvantage because they lose out on Luffy, one of their best players in the team. Clumsy from this side with a Thompson. He takes the AKM to his hand. He doesn't realize there's a player on his right-hand side. Does he, though? I think, yeah, Jade. He gets... No, I think it was Jade. I'm sorry, guys. I thought that was another player. But no, it was Jade. And right now, Clumsy, he's looking from this side. The Molotov could have been used a bit better. Drax TGR getting the elimination of Goody IRC. So one... it's going to be an eye for an eye right now. Clumsy with the really smart play here. Shots underneath the truck. Saw the foot of Dante from Big DC. Goody IRC, unfortunately. And there we go, Zeus with the S12K. Clumsy TGR. He gets eliminated. Drax eliminates... yeah, I think it was Zeus with the elimination. Right now, Zeus goes down. And oh my goodness, Thunder from Big DC Esports, the last player standing. Who will it be? Will it be a 1v2 against 1ETK TGR? Thunder with a DBS against 1ETK TGR. It will be an amazing feat here if he actually does do this. Jade, however, with the grenade, it's going to damage him, bringing down really low HP. The first aid kit is going to come in right now. Drax is going to waste absolutely no time. The shot is going to come out, and Jade from TGR is going to take that elimination. Big DC Esports is going to be eliminated from the match. Jade with a 1v2 against Big DC Esports. Right, so 1ETK TGR protecting that replication of Cow. Very well done here. Right, so as we can see, the zone has shifted. So yeah, we can still see some players in the northwestern side of the map. Still the Camp Alpha Island. It's going to be LF Esports going around, see if they can get some confirmation kills of Mafia Section 13. Maybe, maybe not. But yeah, it's going to be really interesting because the zone is going to come. Toma a bit far away. So they will have to do something from this side. Right now we can see Nigesh. He has eyes on LF Esports, and Nigesh, I think, has done a 1v3 against the girl squad. Dang, Nigesh. I didn't know you moved like that, but right, yeah. All jokes aside, it's going to be a really tougher task right now. Let's see, because it's out of zone. It's out of zone fight right now. So, yeah, it's going to be a bit difficult because the health bar is going to keep ticking. And right now, Pure, he's going to get knocked out by Toma with a beautiful UMP shots right now. Nigesh is trying to come in for the support. The Molotov make it really difficult. Right now, the nade is going to be held by Nigesh. Will he be able to take a knockout here? I don't think he chucks it to the perfect spot here. No, he does. Solely gets knocked out with a beautiful nade by Nigesh, predicting the movement from LF. And Toma with an equally beautiful nade to get the elimination of Nigesh. Venom a bit late to the party. It's going to be really difficult for Venom because the zone is not going to be in his favor at all. It's going to be really difficult. Toma getting knocked out to the zone. And right now, we can see B9 from SRG taking a knock of LF AKAZAYA out there. But yeah, we can see LF Esports. Wow. Yeah, Nigesh with 3 kills on the board. Everyone getting revived right now. The more Venom waits, the more difficult it's going to be. The more it's going to take 1v1, 1v2 becomes a 1v3, and now it's going to become a 1v4. But Venom, he's looking to make it a 2v4 by reviving Tetros. He's down to his last HP, and I don't think LF Esports know or have an idea that Venom is out in the open reviving. So right now, Anish, yeah, I think wasted his resources there. It was not wise of him to use both nades there. Right now, we can see that LF Esports is going to rotate around here. And yeah, I think Rai is looking for the elimination right now. Tetros, he's going to look with the M416. Venom with the knockout here. The M416, he confirms the kill with the DBS. And right now, LF Esports, they have their attention. Tetros is going to be the key. Will he prove to be worthy of the revive here right now for Mafia Section 13? Will they be able to pull off a 2v3 scenario right now? And look at this. Look at this. Mafia Section 13 trying to back out as much as possible, but Anish, he's gonna get the knock off Tetros, and that's gonna be it, ladies and gentlemen. The last player standing for Mafia Section 13 is going to be Venom. And what will he be able to do? What will he be able to do? Solely coming from the top, and he has absolutely no regard for Venom. He takes that pump shotgun and goes absolutely insane. One hit TKTGR getting eliminated as well from the match from one hit RLX, right? So Sana picking up a couple of kills as well. And yeah, what a performance so far. Vicky is going to find it a bit difficult here. It looks like AKAZAYA is going to be trying to take some attack towards VE Esports. It looks like that. Yeah, definitely. And yeah, AKAZAYA, they're in an absolutely different position. Yeah, it's just even out of the way actually to go and give a spray from this side. But we move on to TLQ Victory X here. Hexa with the first elimination for TLQ right now. And he's looking to add to that value. And look at this. 3 teams in the vicinity. Shan 2D from 2D Reborn. He's going to be in a really tough position. He's the last player standing for there we go. It was just a matter of time till VE Esports gets that final elimination, and they have done so. Right now, it is going to be TLQ Victory X, and right now Sham is going to try and take a spray towards that side. It's not going to be the best spray right now. We can see a couple more fighting happening from this side, and the zone is going to shift towards the Bootcamp Hill area, Painan Hill as well, having a bit of the zone. But yeah, it's gonna be a very interesting zone shift that we will see, because either it can go up Bootcamp Hill, which AKAZAYA have absolutely world-class advantage over, or it can go to the Painan Hill, which I think slowly but surely EQC can make a rotation from Cave and go up towards that position and absolutely dominate everyone that comes their way. It's just like that with EQC. Maybe they will be able to do that as well. Right now, everyone trying to pick apart the teams that they can see further away in the distance. But right now, as we speak, most of these teams scheming up strategies to actually use to go into the zone, because it's going to be really difficult players from the eastern side to come into such a jam-packed zone here. Of course, in a paid scrim, you don't expect the zone to be really little players. It's going to be as dense as it gets. Right now, 44 remaining in stage 3. It may not seem dense, but it will be dense, because I have a very clear doubt that that number will reduce as the zone closes. But look at this right now. SRG, they're going to use the bridge right now, and I think that compound that they are going towards, it does not seem like a bad option at all. Pega at I think really interesting, really interesting. Not going towards the mountain, they are going towards straight towards KSGB2R. Actually, they're going towards the mountain, but B2R scaring them away, and Panda from B2R getting knocked out here. Pega SRG is going to be eliminated. This is not a good start for SRG in the rotation, and quite unfortunate. Pega went a bit too close to B2R. They were just able to capitalize then and there. Pega must be kicking himself for giving away his kill. SRG had a perfect position to rotate in the zone. 4-man squad could have been absolutely lethal if they captured that mountain. Right, we're going to move on to XTASY Esports Federal with the 1 elimination. XTASY not doing that great actually. When you look at the points table, I think they are. Yeah, it looks like I don't think they are in the points table as well. I can't seem to find them anywhere in the points table. Forgive me if I am wrong and they are actually on the points table. I'm not able to see them right now. But so far it's going to be EQC right now capturing the hill that I was talking about. It is going to be that that hill just north of Cave. That's going to be absolutely detrimental for the teams right now. Yeah, if they go a bit forward right now, look at this. The zone shifting towards one blood actually is going center towards RLX as well. DDX will have to rotate towards the zone. AKAZAYA also have to rotate towards the zone. So absolutely nowhere. I was actually pretty wrong. So guys, if you are watching the live stream, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and of course, don't listen to my predictions, guys, because this is absolutely nowhere. I thought the zone would go towards that Painan mountain, just a bit to the western side, as we can see SRG, they're holding a small compound. Thought we'd go just there, but no, it went to the east side. Hard shift again. Absolutely nowhere to where I was thinking. So yeah, maybe I'm a caster for a reason. I'm just kidding, guys. Right, so we can see one hit RLX. They're taking the attack towards a team on the other side here as well. And there we go. EQZ, Swaggy. Oh my gosh. Oh, Zombie had no chance. No chance at all. Zombie just got yeah, and look at that. Swaggy has no chance. TLQ Russia with the reply back. Yeah, Swaggy gave no chance to Zombie. Russia giving no chance to Swaggy. And right now we can see the confirmation is going to come out from Russia. And there we go. One hit. RLX picking up some more kills as well. Because DDX, they are going to be eliminated from this match as well, I think. Unless they picked up an elimination and just confirmed it. I think they did. But yeah, right now we can see on this other side as well, LF Esports picking up some elimination of VE to STM7. And yeah, Toma and Soli doing absolutely amazing for LF Esports. There we go, DDX PRONTORA Club, they get eliminated. And LF Esports sparking the comeback here in the Sanhok match where they needed to do it right now because they are in the 10th position. Is not going to be the best position actually that they would like to be in. They would definitely want to be in a better position right now. As you can see, AKAZAYA going up against SRG, and there we go, SRG being eliminated right now from the match here. Yeah, pretty unfortunate. The AKAZAYA, they got them in the end. They have continuously fighting from the boot camp hill up until the rotation of the zone. AKAZAYA, they get that position and they will hold it very gladly here. And right now the zone forming the shape of a donut, and we can see a lone player from I think that's UNX holding a compound here. So yeah, it's going to be absolutely crazy to see how far he can go. Sorry guys. Sana is going to get eliminated from this side right now. It's going to be the last two players from one hit. RLX do something here. Tabs with the DBS. What will he be able to do? He takes the knock of Thor. He's going to confirm the knock of Thor as well. He gets up in eliminations. Tabs with 2 eliminations right now. The rush from Panda B2R is coming as well. He has to heal up as fast as possible. Get as much advantage back as he possibly can right now. And he chooses to backtrack a little bit right now. Actually, no, he chooses to go and bait out Panda's location. Panda versus Tabs. What will be able to do here? Right now, Panda getting damage for the grenade. What will he be able to do? Tabs right now, not sure of what to do. And there we go. The nade bounced off the rock. And it was enough. RLX Kenzo to confirm the kill from KSG. Panda B2R. B2R eliminated from the match right now. And here we go. This is what I was talking about. Team UNX, the sole player in Teddy. He's going to have to rotate or move his position and see where he can be. And yeah, I think he absolutely gets out of trouble in no time. It's going to be 7 teams still remaining. LF Esports, they get eliminated out of the lobby. And right now, the top 4 teams not in the match anymore. It's going to be a huge jump that we can take, as well as RLX, as well as AKAZAYA. They've picked up 10 eliminations as well. UNX, who definitely love these points right now, and One Blood, they have 2 players remaining. They can do something from this side as well, but they have to talk about the zone. And right now we can see 7 teams remaining, and on the right hand side we can see 5 teams only. So XTASY and NL Esports, they will look to take some points and actually come onto the leaderboard because they are down in points here. Yeah, it's going to be vital for them to actually do something in this match because they are not even in the leaderboard. So they will have to come back as fast as possible. Right now we can see one hit ESSLxNRC cooking the net to absolutely perfection. Bradley getting a knock. NL Warrior goes down and tabs with the net from Takuru. He goes down and Takuru confirms the elimination. Now the sole player Kenzo, he will have to play alone. What will he be able to do? Another net coming his way. Will he be able to damage him even a bit? No, it does not. But right now we can see Vicky getting knocked out. XTC Memo sealing the kill from AKAZAYA. And VE Esports coming towards the zone, trying to get the play on. Dima getting knocked out, and Memo, he's going to confirm another elimination as well. Dima goes down, but it's going to be Nostra to do something, but Nostra denies Memo. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. VE Esports with 4 eliminations already. Right now, Nostra, he has a job on his hands. Just hold it out as long as possible. Pick up kills when you can. Steal kills when you can. But it's going to be definitely a bit hard for him to do that. Right now we can see Kenzo with a 1v1 against Takuru. He wins it and takes the elimination as well. So, wow. Kenzo playing aggressively, and right now Tryout is helping out Kenzo by giving some third-party attacks. Will the nade do it for Kenzo? No, he's still surviving, ladies and gentlemen. RLX trying to do something right now. Maha has had enough. He wants a confirmation kill, but no, he jumps right back in. Jumping right back in, but now the rush comes in out of zone. Kenzo trying to do something, but it's not going to be enough. Teddy with the knockout and the final elimination. He's going to get knockout, and right now Mahu with the final elimination. Yeah, I think the zone got to them, and right now, just like that, it's OneBlood versus UNX. It's going to be OneBlood that may take the chicken dinner, and yes, they do. OneBlood taking the chicken dinner. The zone wasn't on their side, but OneBlood Esports, they are able to come back in the third match of the UNX Head League Season 8. Ladies and gentlemen, wow, what a performance. Tryout and Bradley able to go towards the end here and pick up a total of 8 eliminations for the team. Wow, what a performance. Winner chicken dinner to OneBlood Esports. That definitely would have not been in my cards. I would have expected maybe even at least AKAZAYA to take the chicken dinner, but no, OneBlood proving us all wrong here with a beautiful chicken dinner. Bradley with 3 eliminations, 583 damage. Tryout with 1092 damage with 5 eliminations. So wow, what a performance from OneBlood. Tryout, amazing performance, exactly what they needed for this Sanhok match. Kavya and Neo, unfortunately they didn't survive long enough to do much for the team, but Neo with the 1 knockout as well was able to do something. Damage 0 though, but 1 knockout. That's going to be interesting. But yeah, you can see OneBlood Esports, the winner chicken dinner team, they take 18 points away from this match. LF AKAZAYA with 17, one hit RLX with 13, Team UNX with 8, VE Esports with 8, LF Esports with 8 as well, VE to STM7 with 6, XTASY TLQ with 3, XMAFIA 13 with 5, TGR with 4, DDX PRONTORA Club with 4, NL Esports with 3, LFEQC with 3, as well as KSUB12, Big DC Esports with 2, and Untitled with 1. So yeah, most of these teams getting some elimination points as well to go on the board. But Mahu is going to be the most valuable player in this match. LF AKAZAYA finding their players slowly, but not able to take the chicken dinner yet. So will we see some turnaround? Maybe. But Mahu, full of confidence after this amazing performance. Yeah, with 6 eliminations. Right, so the overall rankings, LFEQC, they take 3 points more and end up with 46. VE to STM7 with 26. Mafia Section 13. Wow, there's actually a 20-point gap between the first and second, so EQC is looking bright for them. Mafia Section 13 with 23, as well as ISSLNRC and 1 hit RLX. VE Esports with 22, LF AKAZAYA with 22 as well. We have One Blood Esports with 20, One Hit TKTGR with 16, UNX with 15, TLQ Victory X with 15, and LF Esports with 15 as well. DDX PRONTORA Club with 13, Surge with 10, Untaku with 9, KSUB2R with 9, Big DC Esports with 8, NL Esports with 6, and that's going to create the overall ranking after match number 3. Yep. So far, it's going to be really interesting to see what is going to happen. Storm EQC still remains in the #1 position with 14 eliminations. Is now Mahu getting up on the leaderboard here with 9 eliminations. And a beautiful play there from the Sanhok match. Swaggy still on the leaderboard with 8 eliminations. Kenzo joining in for the first time with 8 eliminations as well. What a performance from these 4 here. So yeah, hopefully they can remain in the top of their game going into the last 2 matches that we have lined up for you today. Ladies and gentlemen, we have been treated beautifully. One Blood with the chicken dinner here, and then we saw EQC winning the Miramar match, and then we saw VE ISSLxNRC take their rankers. So far 3 matches completed. If you are joining us for the first time right now, we have 2 matches remaining. So the party is just getting started in my opinion. So let's see what all of these players will do on the other side. We'll take a short break, get the players ready, and we'll be right back. We go, LF AKAZAYA fighting it out, and there we go, NRC ISSF AKAZAYA with 4 points going towards them. What a performance. Right now we can see Obito, PRONTORA, Luffy from TGR getting knocked out. They are absolutely ecstatic. They won the confirmation kill right now of Dante from Big DC, Goody IRC unfortunately, and there we go, Zeus with the early low HP. The first aid kit is going to come in right now. Drax is going to waste absolutely no time. The shot is going to come. Rice looking for the elimination right now. Tetros, he's going to look with them for 16. Venom with the knockout. Going to be Venom. And what will he be able to do? What will he be able to do? Solely coming from the board. He's going to be in a really tough position. He's the last player standing for the last 2 players from One Hit. Let's do something here. Tabs with the DBS. What will he be able to do? He takes the knock up here. Right now, Panda getting damaged for the grenade. What will he be able to do? Tabs right now, not sure of what to do. And there we go. LF Esports, they get eliminated out of the lobby. And right now, the top 4 teams not in the match anymore. It's VE Esports coming towards the zone, trying to get the play on. Dima getting knocked out and Memo. But it's going to be definitely a bit hard for him to do that. Right now we can see Kenzo with a 1X. It's going to be One Blood that may take the chicken dinner, and yes they do. One Blood taking it out right now. Nish, unfortunately, he's going to run out of bullets, switching to the shotgun, but Rai, now we can see Drax TGR under a bit of pressure here with the shotgun, trying to go back, but he does not get the knock. Cody with the knock of Tabs. Will he be able to confirm it? Thor on the other side, Mew with another knock. Beautiful. Thor for SRG. There we go, the knock coming in. Unfortunately, the S12K shots didn't work. Pega about to be eliminated. Unfortunately, Aslan is going to get knocked out to his own nade, and there we go, another nade. Error B2R. Eastern side of the zone is jam-packed absolutely everywhere. And right now, Darshi, unfortunately, and we can see that, yeah, I think Susti was able to pick up the kill as well. Panda firm. Now this is Big DZ, unfortunately having to fight it out with KSGB to our battle. Coming in for the push, and it looks like we can see another nade, and there's another nade. LF Toma getting replied back by Doom here right now. NL Esports with 3-man doing absolutely vision in the zone as fast as possible. He's going to try and confirm the kill of Dax2D. He does do that, and right now 2D rebound turn that elimination right now, and Octane goes down to the zone as well. And right, so we have, I think his kill gets picked up. It's going to be UNX still surviving. Right now we can see Gojo. My goodness guys, the fight's going on absolutely everywhere. I think that was EQC that picked up that elimination. Song gets in ammo on his QBC. It looks like the revive comes in from Swaggy. EQC gets the knock of Doom. Into the first match, VE ISSLxNRC versus EQC. Perfect getting knocked out, and it's going to be rough that he was at, and Dax2D is just absolutely booking it. And right now Jade from TG on 5 HP to deny that. It's Ken's on 5 HP to deny that, and solely on a 3-man. And as you can see, VE ISSLxNRC, they're gonna fight it out with VE ISSLxNRC, another team on this side with that unable to get a single point from this fight. And right now, as you can see, if they leave this fight to go on for too long, there we go, Venom on Kavya. He gets really low here. Will he be damaged to his own Molotov? No, he doesn't. Pure Kuru waiting for the push here. He's going to reload his UMP. Will it be a mistake? No, the knock comes in from Mayu. Very bad situation right now. Big DC Esports against Vermilion. He's pray with the M416. He is the master probably with the long range M416. And there we go from Vermilion Esports. And right now Victory X coming towards Swan here. KSG girls. He surge. They just attract fights wherever they go. Pega. He's going to get a knockout here. Roy actually took that knockout. See, with the M416 spray, almost got Fragger out, but he misses out by a few bullets. And there he's going to be the final player standing for XTASY Esports. He has a fight on his hands. Clumsy is in front of him. The third party is going to come, and it is of utmost importance that VE ISSLxNRC take the revive of me and keep it difficult here. EQC is going to knock out Pega, and right now Roy has to do something, but he realizing that he's going in for the rush. Ladies and gentlemen, Storm EQC to figure out the position of veteran Venom is not going to make it any easier right now, and I think, yeah, VE Dima is going to get that elimination right now. Needs to decide what to do. Storm going towards the wrong side, but will it be enough? It is going to be enough. There we go. LF AKAZAYA fighting it out, and there we go. NRC ISSF AKAZAYA with 4 points going towards them. What a performance right now. We can see Obito, PRONTORA, Luffy from TGR getting knocked out. They are absolutely ecstatic. They won the confirmation kill right now of Dante from Big DC. Goody IRC unfortunately, and there we go, Zeus with the early low HP. The first aid kit is going to come in right now. Dax is going to waste absolutely no time. The shot is going to come. Rice looking for the elimination right now. Tetros, he's going to look with the M416. Venom with the knockout. Going to be Venom. And what will he be able to do? What will he be able to do? Solely coming from the board. He's going to be in a really tough position. He's the last player standing for the last two players from One Hit RLX do something here. Tabs with the DBS. What will he be able to do? He takes the knock up here. Right now, Panda getting damaged for the grenade. What will he be able to do? Tabs right now, not sure what to do. And there we go. LF Esports, they get eliminated out of the lobby. And right now, the top 4 teams not in the match anymore. It's VE Esports coming towards the zone, trying to get the play on. Dima getting knocked out and Memo, but it's going to be definitely a bit hard for him to do that. Right now we can see Kenzo with a 1X. It's going to be One Blood that may take the chicken dinner, and yes they do. One Blood taking it out right now. Nish, unfortunately, he's going to run out of bullets, switching to the shotgun, but Rai, now we can see Drax TGR under a bit of pressure here with the shotgun, trying to go back, but he does not get the knock. Cody with the knock of Tabs. Will he be able to confirm it? Thor on the other side, Mew with another knock. Beautiful. Thor for SRG. There we go, the knock coming in. Unfortunately, the S2K shots didn't work. Pega about to be eliminated. Unfortunately, Aslan is going to get knocked out to his own nade, and there we go, another nade. Error B2R. Eastern side of the zone is jam-packed absolutely everywhere. And right now, Darshi, unfortunately, and we can see that, yeah, I think Susti was able to pick up the kill as well. Panda and Firm. Now this is Big DZ, unfortunately having to fight it out with KSGB to our battle. Coming in for the push, and it looks like we can see another nade, and there's another nade. Elefoma getting replied back by Doom here right now. NL Esports with 3-man doing absolutely position in the zone as fast as possible. He's going to try and confirm the kill of Dax 2D. He does do that, and right now 2D rebound trying that elimination right now, and Octane goes down to the zone as well. And right, so we have, I think his kill gets picked up. It's going to be UNX still surviving. Right now we can see Gojo. My goodness guys, the fight's going on absolutely. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are now done with 3 matches. We are going on to the 4th match here in the Unknown Paid League. Yeah, just ladies and gentlemen, forgive me if my casting is not up to par. I am feeling a bit under the weather here, especially my throat. It really hurts so much. I have a cup of hot milk next to me just to soothe my sore throat. It's pains a lot, guys, but if I have the opportunity to do casting,
I don't really care what my body tells me. I'm doing it because for the love of this game, right? So as we can see, very similar playing path to the previous Miramar match that we saw first up. It went from the east side to the west side. But I think this time it's a bit more southern because we saw it starting off somewhere in truck stop or just south of El Azhar and going towards Montenova side. But this time it's gone from Impala towards the Montenova side. So a bit southern here. So we'll see the southern part of the map. Probably a lot more accessible to the teams than as we saw the previous Miramar match. So yeah, as we can see, the first zone going towards the eastern side yet again. It's not gone towards the western side at all. So Ladrilla, El Pozo, La Cobria, Chumacera, it's all going to be outside of the zone. Even Power Grid later on in the match. So yeah, pretty unfortunate for all the teams that have those as their drop locations because it's not going to be the best time that they will have. Rotating in towards the zone really early here. Right now we can see shots going off here. Molly finally back from previous disconnection, I fear, from the Miramar match. He is back right now. And we can see that yet again B2R, Thor B2R now confirming Takuru here, and what a play right now. AKAZAYA in a bit of a issue here right now. Thor in a bit of an issue right now, and he's really low on HP. He's trying to do something for the team. The shot came off on Mahio, but Thor, unfortunately, it was a bit too much error. It's going to be the final man standing for KSG B2R, and yet another Pecado win for LF AKAZAYA in this situation. Who would have thought, ladies and gentlemen, Molly to complete it. Molly with a 1v3 against KSGB2R to start things off. It's just so easy for LF AKAZAYA right now. So KSGB2R, I think I think it's gonna be pretty tough, but they are losing out on a lot of potential points because of their drop crashes, and AKAZAYA is just proving to be too good every single time. So it's going to be really difficult for them, but they will have to try and see or try and re-implement the strategy that they used, which has worked before, but right now it's not. So we'll have to see something. Right now, PRONTORA Club in a fight with LF Esports, not really the type of team you want to be facing because these all are really incredible players to be played with right now. It's going to be a 1v2 against LF Esports that Obito will have to do because he is going to have one eliminations already underneath the bag. So it's going to be really interesting to see what LF Esports they decide to do because of course it is the last player standing. They do have all the confirmations, 3 eliminations all around. So they know 100% that is going to be the last player standing there that they have to fight against DDX PRONTORA Club. Right, so we have please excuse me guys, we have a couple of teams that they okay, so we saw DDX PRONTORA Club, they were eliminated. So we saw LF Esports winning that fight there in Porto Preso really effectively. So yeah, just like KSGB to our DDX PRONTORA Club, it's not that easy to fight against LF Esports on a normal. Right now we can see Sean 2D with the push here with Thompson. There's the trick. And right now, it's going to be pressure on One Blood, Bradley, to give the cover fire from this side. Bradley is going to try his extreme best, but the revive might come out from tryout. We can see the AUG switch 4x now from Sean 2D, trying to see if he can get the knockout of Bradley. But unfortunately, I don't think that is it. Tryout is going to come in with the S12K, and he does take the knock of Sean 2D. Had to do something there right now. Tryout, he's looking for the elimination, but Dax 2D is not that far behind him at all. Neo is not been revived as of yet. So yeah, Tryout is going to take the revive now as soon as possible. Tommy Reborn is going to come in for the aid as fast as possible here. But yeah, it's going to be Sean 2D. He's going to get eliminated. You can see Nish not making any movement here. Don't know whether he's also offline or facing some connection issues. But as you can see so far, it's going to be Bradley and Tryout as well as Neo to do something for the team. We can see Bradley. He is going to get knocked out by Tommy with the Thompson from the left hand side. He had no idea that Tommy was on this side, but yeah, Tommy, really smart play from GG2D Rebound to pick up yet another kill. Now Dax2D knows that he has the two remaining opponents on his side. Right now we can see Dax2D getting a knock. Neo goes down, one blood tryout is going to be the last player standing. He's not going to be able to confirm the revive. So it's going to be a 1v2 scenario for one blood tryout against GG2D Reborn. GG2D Reborn actually doing very amazingly well to come back in this fight. They did have the disadvantage to start off, but right now it's all up to Tryout to try and fend for his team. The victors of the previous match coming into this match, they tried to do something here, but unfortunately it's not working out much for them. We can see Tryout now. He is going to get knocked out, and Tommy, he is going to get the elimination. And now there we go. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. The third party has come in from MAFIA Section 13. The fight must be over here. But yeah, Mafia Section 13 coming in with the third party. Yeah, the squad is finished because we saw One Blood, the last player standing. He is not online, facing probably some connection issues. But as we can see, Mafia Section 13, they are going to try and take the remaining eliminations of Reborn here as fast as possible. We can see the confirmation coming in, I think. And yeah, let's see what they will be able to do here. Right now, we can see ISSLNRC and SRG fighting it out on this side as well. We can see Mew going in for the rush. Will he be able to confirm Susti? Susti making it a bit difficult. Susti pulling a nade. Mew heard it. He's going to go in for the rush. Little does he know, Jimmy is there for the cover fire. And Susti, he is going to get really knocked out here. And now it's going to be ISSLNRC from this side. Susti confirming Pega. Mew goes down. The last player standing, of course, is going to be Roy. And yeah, I think Doom has him under control here. But oh my goodness, really unfortunate. VE ISSLxNRC coming into the fourth match. They needed a big match to jump in the leaderboard. They are currently 10th place, sorry, 14th place with 10 points right now. This is not going to cut it, ladies and gentlemen. Roy, the last player standing for VE ISSLxNRC. What will he be able to do? Right now, he has a fight on his hands, and Doom is going to go in with the cover fire and eliminate Royce. So 1v2 for Doom there. Yeah, pretty unfortunate for SRG in that position. It's not likely fight that they would have put themselves in a really difficult situation. Mew had the attack in the front, but yeah, it was just a couple from Jimmy that really tore the attack from SRG apart. Right now we can see Section 30 outside of the zone, spraying to anyone rotating in towards the zone. And yeah, I think Mafia gang, they are going to have to rotate into zone as fast as possible. Big DC taking the revive of Zeus. We can see Zeus getting revived, and now Goody from Big DC Esports, they will try and take the cover fire against him. As we can see, Rio from this side has unfortunately knocked out Dante from Big DC, and Zeus is going to reply back, knocking out Venom. And yeah, Zeus is going to get actually confirmed here right now. Eddie, oh my goodness, Eddie, what happened? Yeah, Eddie forgot to pull the handbrake off his vehicle. The vehicle said, "Yep, I'm not doing this today. I don't get paid enough for this." But right now, VE to a CM7. Eddie, oh my gosh, EQC Storm with the reaction of a bullet, just The speed of a bullet time reaction there from Storm. What a reflex from Storm there. And yeah, Eddie goes down. He bites the dust straight away. Eddie disconnects as well. Couldn't believe himself so much. Yeah, he closed the app, long holded his PUBG Mobile app and deleted the game. Like that reaction was just too good to be true for Eddie. But yeah, all jokes, guys. It's all jokes. But yeah, just wow. What a reaction from Storm. And right now, the zone, as you can see, stage 2 underway. It's going to go towards the eastern side yet again. So rotations galore from the western side of the map. It's going to be really difficult because probably the western side of the zone is fully jam-packed, but there's no one in the eastern side just yet. So maybe we will see VE hold a spot there. As you can see that they are rotating from the southern side as well. Possible rotation spots we can see, but yeah, right now so far one hit RLX losing out on Sana. First up, Tabs, he has one elimination to his name already, and yeah, that's the type of confidence he needs going into this Miramar match. Hopefully he'll be able to get some more eliminations later on. Right, so not much happening so far. Everyone just getting used to their positions that they have. We can see RLX has eyes on a potential team that they can take down. We all know that RLX is probably the one knock push type of team. So is EQC as well, but not with a 3-man squad. So it's going to be a bit difficult. It's going to be a bit difficult for them to, try and do the one knock push thing. But there we go, Lucifer coming back with the Mini 14. There we go. This is the Lucifer we know, the Lucifer we love. And he takes the knockout with the Mini 14 8x. And yeah, the 400 bullets in the backpack. I've seen that so many times here. They're just able to replicate that each and every time without it getting boring. Doom, what a spray. Sham, unfortunately, just got absolutely bombarded with the bullets there. He had no chance to avoid them at all. Sosti coming out now. No, actually, that zombie from TLQ forgot how good he was with the S12K. He's going to do it. Susti unfortunately bites the dust really early. Zombie is doing something for the team here. And as you can see, Hexite's on the other side. He's going to try and yeah, heal up and see if he can do some long range AUG space. That's what he's going to have to do here. But Doom, he has other ideas. Hexite's going to get knocked out. He will get eliminated in just a few moments now. Don't give it a long time here. Doom will want that kill here. Shub from PLQ, he gets revived. And Zombies, that's going to be it for his buggy and for his game here. Doom with the Scarrel. He's just picking up kills left, right, and center. Lucifer having to just hold back, just provided the knock that they needed. And then it was just Doom to just absolutely incarcerate TLQ here from Victory X. That's all they needed to do. And TLQ, they're going to be reeling a bit, unfortunately, in a tough position. Yeah, we can see they've already picked up 3 eliminations, but they have 2 players standing still. So it's going to be a tough task. It's going to be a tough task. But we can see Team UNX right now, VE Esports going in for the rotation. We can see Chris giving the cover fire, so his teams are allowed to actually, take a position that is easier for them. Chris just giving the cover fire so that they will be able to rotate. Really good support work there. Right now, we can still see Doom with a 4-piece right now to his name. And TLQ is going to reel with 2 players still standing, Lucia and Sham. They have not got into the game as of yet. So they are going to be a bit out of form here because they don't have any momentum on their side. We can see Doom expecting the rotation from the bottom side of the hill, going to expect it and try and do something about it. But as we can see, NL Esports, unfortunately, having a small issue right now with Warrior knocked out, and we can see the elimination is going to come from 1T1. I think I'm saying his name correctly, 1T1. So yeah, NL Esports trying to do something against TGR right now. Trax with the grenades, they have down to 2 players standing. Trax get the elimination with the Warrior getting knocked out yet again. Warrior can't catch a break from NL Esports. We can see Untaker with a rush. Right now, Clumsy TGR getting another knock. Veteran goes down. Clumsy TGR getting the elimination as well. Right, so now one hit RLX Kenzu, the last player standing here. Tabs, he's gonna get the revive. And on Teku, will that nade do the trick? Will that nade do the trick? I don't think it will. I don't think it will. One hit RLX is still surviving. Tabs is going to get revived. The shotgun shots coming in from Kenzo. Kenzo gets the knockout. Shafu goes down. The pressure is coming in. RLX, they have to do something. Aku goes down. Tabs didn't have time to heal. And on Teku, they get the elimination of one hit RLX. They go down, and yeah, RLX unfortunately not being able to bring the fight towards Anteku. Yeah, a bit difficult. So it was not to be there for uh, one hit RLX. Hopefully they'll be back in the last match to show that they definitely have something under the tank. Still EQC with one elimination point still in the match, losing out one player. But so far so good for them. They're looking to confirm that #1 tag really early here. Oh my goodness. Look at the zone. Absolutely disgusting zone for all of these teams here. Half of it on the water, half of it on the land. Talking about all the teams here, all the teams have to take a rotation except for VE. They might play edge of zone here. Just look at that southern part. Every single team outside of the zone, they'll have to go through VE in the southern part here. That's going to be really interesting. How many kills can VE possibly pick up from the rotation that comes from the south of the zone? Now LF AKAZAYA, they opt to go towards the right hand side because there are a couple of eliminations that they need to confirm. Mafia section 13 right now. We can see the reply back coming in from Rio. He gets a knockout right now. He's going to have to heal as fast as possible. No, he's going to take the revive instead. And LF AKAZAYA, oh my goodness, has been eliminated. Has been eliminated. So the final kill comes out from Rio, and he absolutely clutches it for the team. Mafia Section 13, what a performance here they have done in the Miramar match. And they're doing absolutely great here. 7 eliminations to their name already. So, yeah, absolutely brilliant performance so far. Alright, as we can see, zone is about to close in a bit. As you can see right now, the teams that were on the southern side, they're opting to rotate from the left-hand side and go in towards the zone, considering that there are teams that are patrolling the southern entry into zone. Of course, they probably know that TM7 is holding that area as well. Chris will hold the road in towards it. So if anyone comes by that road, they're good as dead here with a spray from VE Esports. It's going to be really tough, really difficult to actually rotate in the zone. But Mafia Section 13, they will opt to go towards the zone with the right hand side, right hand rotation. They will have to meet VE to STM7 or VE Esports. And right now we can see the girls squad still with full health right now, all of the teammates. And right now, as we can see, Kesha picking up an elimination. Jimmy goes down. And right now, this is ISSLNRC, the final player now, Doom. He wants to get a nice little spray off, but unfortunately, the girls squad just seem a bit too far for his liking to actually do that right now. But he is not going to give up the chase. He's going to go towards them as fast as possible. Yeah, I think Kesha got lucky with that kill there. Doom was unfortunately not able to do anything. And right now we can see Doom going straight in towards VETM7. And he will have to do something. He will have to, okay, he takes a nice position here. He has cover from the high ground and he has something that he wants to do right now. TM7 Admiral. he is going to get shot up quite a bit. That grenade did so much of damage. And Rio, section 13, is looking to make that a confirmed knock. And I don't think it happens. Admiral still. But no, the section 13 Rio gets the knockout here of Admiral, and NRC Doom confirms Venom. And wow, I think, yeah, I don't think Admiral is there anymore. Yeah, Admiral has been eliminated. Okay, so I think the kill must have been stolen from Section 13, or another player from Section 13 has picked up the kill already. It looks like that is the case. And now Doom, he's going to try and get in the action as well. He picks up another elimination. He's up to 6 already. So this is going to be really interesting to see what does happen with Doom, because he has all the momentum in the world right now. He has the momentum to take a 1v4 and call it easy. He has that type of momentum. So let's see what will he be able to do, considering that Rio eliminates Ayo and he is going to eliminate VE ISSLxNRC out from this match. Now we'll see that VE Dima from the other side is going to try and take some knockouts from it's going to be some knockouts from I think the section 13 squad that they see. And we can see that the KSG girls squad have taken a pretty decent position inside the zone right now. I think Tfu from EQC has I think some task on his hands, because there is one player out in the zone open that he has to take care of if he is to go to the zone. There we go. Nigesh getting a knock. Dima goes down. Dima getting stolen by Anteku, and Vanheda getting the knock of Nostra with a grenade. And right now, Nostra, he's going to get knocked out. The zone is going to pressure them quite a bit. They are still quite inside the zone. They have 1 minute 15 seconds to finish whatever fight that comes their way, because the zone is going to pressure them really, really nicely here. Of course, the utilities will come into play the utility will have to come into the play right now, as we can see in front. Yeah, most of the teams here, Rio looking to confirm some more eliminations on Teku, up to 8 eliminations as well. And here we go, Rio, I think, wants the elimination of Doom from this side. Yeah, Kesha getting the elimination of Doom. There we go, KST Kesha eliminating ISSLNRC. So not a bad play here, 1v2 against ISSLNRC. Amazing job here done by them. And as we can see, I think a player from the girls squad getting knocked out here. So yeah, it's going to be the task of using utility to the max, because as you can see, Kesha getting to know that there is some squad up on the hill here. Ginny comes to the support, but right now the nades are going to fly. The revive still coming up. Swan is taking a bit of time here. Chris getting knocked out to the zone. Quite unfortunate here. The zone is actually shrinking right now. Stage 6 is on the line, ladies and gentlemen. The zone is going to pressure Kesha in towards the fight. And look at this right now. We can see VE Esports going in towards the zone, the rotation happening. And Rio from section 13, he has, I think, a clear view of everyone. Right now, VE Esports, they have been eliminated from the match. And yeah, quite unfortunate for them as well. Right now, Kesha and the girls squad controlling the high ground. Still 3 teams remain. Untitled, Mafia section 13, and the girls squad here that have picked up 8 eliminations already. It's going to be the last player standing. Pure has no eliminations to his name, so unfortunately does not have the momentum that they need. Untitled, as we can see, is looking for a position in towards the zone. Most likely the zone might go in their favor, but as you can see, KSG, they have to clear out their front before they have to deal out with a possible third party. There we go, Kesha unfortunately getting knocked out here. It's not the perfect time to get knocked out because of the zone and the rotation that they have to take, because the zone is going to go, I think, a bit towards the lower ground. So that's what they need right now. Darshi with The M416 knockout. Shafu is going to go down. Ginny with the confirmation kill. And right now, Darshi up to 4 eliminations. There's a girl squad from Sri Lanka going absolutely crazy right now in the end circle. This is what they need to be doing here. Anteku down to 2-man. And it's going to be section 13. The last player standing. Will the grenade do enough damage? That grenade was way too... way too over compromised. That was just not where the nade should have gone. Should have been a bit shorter there by the girl squad. But right now we can see them. They're taking a position in the zone right now, and I think that they are pretty decent with the way that they are working right now. Should be able to get the should be able to get the chicken dinner. Should be able to. The KSG girls squad proving everyone wrong here. Show that they are absolutely dominating right now. We can see the grenades coming in towards Anteku. Will they be able to confirm these last 2 kills here? The grenades still flying. All the utility being used by the KSG girls squad. I think a grenade is going to come from Pure Aim, if I'm not mistaken. I think Pure Aim, it looks like a grenade is going to come in from that side as well. But no, Kesha, she's going to try and take some shots off here. Gets a couple of shots off, but right now it's going to be the zone pressuring them. Pure Aim, he's going to have to try and take some eliminations. There we go. One heater getting the knockout of Darshi. And there we go. There we go. Anteku, they definitely needed that knock here. So KSC gonna be pressured right now. Aku with a perfect nade. Kesha getting knocked out here. And it's not looking good for the girls squad. This is not what they need right now. 2 knocked, 1 eliminated. Darshi, the momentum for the team has gone in her favor. Unfortunately, it's not going to work. But right now, the another nade is coming towards them. The revive is going to be going to take place actually. The confirmation kill comes from Anteku. Confirmed. A Mafia Section 13, Pure Aim gets eliminated right now. It's a 2v2 situation. Kesha, will she be able to get revived just in time? She has the momentum right now. Swan has to keep the pressure on Anteku for as long as she possibly can. The shot's not working at all in her favor. Just absolutely missing every single shot here. Ginny with, unfortunately, really low health. This is Kesha after the revive. Will she be able to do this? No, too much pressure. And Anteku take the winner chicken dinner in Mirama. KST girls had a full squad, but unfortunately nothing went their way in the last few seconds. Kesha getting knocked out. That was the unfortunate nade that came their way. Perfect from Anteku. The way they handle the final here, and they take the chicken dinner. 4 eliminations for 1 header. Aku with beautiful grenade work, beautiful gun power in the last zone to take away the chicken dinner from, I think it was a higher chance for the girls to actually take the chicken dinner instead. But Anteku, they proved them wrong as well. 7 eliminations, 1031 damage. Shafu with 3 eliminations, 667 damage, and Cody with 1 elimination. So perfect match here from Anteku to come back strong in the unknown paid league here. And yeah, what a performance definitely in the unknown paid league. They have come back really nicely here. Team Anteku with 12 total points. Doesn't look right. Does not look right to me. I think it should be 22 if I'm not mistaken with the chicken dinner. Yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go. It's still generating, guys, but we'll give you the most valuable player here with 7 eliminations. Of course, it's going to be AT Aku. 7 eliminations, 1031 damage, 6 knockouts, 0 grenade kills. But ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, the nades were used to the absolute best of their ability. Every nade that came from him did absolutely what was essential, what was needed to be done at that point in the match, and that's what absolutely gave them the upper hand in the final zone. But yeah, Aku with 7 eliminations, absolutely brilliantly paired for Anteku to take the chicken dinner home. Most valuable player here in the Mirama match, ladies and gentlemen. Here we have it, the match rankings. There we go. Anteku with 25 total points here, and the chicken dinner Mafia Section 13 with 17 total points. The girls squad doing really well here. 14 points, I think. must be 15 points because they came in second. VE ISSLNRC with 12, LF AKAZAYA with 7, MAFIA TGR with 7 as well. TLQ Victory X with 6, VE eSports with 4, LF EQC with 4, LF eSports with 4, GG2D Reborn with 3, DDX PRONTORA Cup with 2, 1 for VE CM7, 1 hit RLX, Team UNX, Big DC Esports, 1 Blood Esports, they all pick up 1. TGR getting 6 points actually, and 1 placement point. That is going to be the match rankings for the Miramar match that y'all have just witnessed, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, what an ending! What an ending! Absolutely brilliant performance. And here we go, the overall rankings for you guys. It's going to be LFEQC on top, but Mafia Section 13, they're finding players at given moments in the matches to actually come and take more points than they would have thought they would have been able to get. So they are in second place with 40, VE ISSLNRC with 35, Untitled with 34, LF AKAZAYA with 29, VE TM7 with 27, eSports with 26, 1 hit RLX with 24, 1 hit TGR with 22, 1 Blood Esports with 21, as well as TLQ Victory X LF eSports with 19, KSG Girls with 18. Really good match for them, sparked the comeback, and 18 points for them. Team UNX with 16, DDX PRONTORA Cup with 15, Surge with 10, KSGB2R with 9, Big DC Esports with 9, and I think the rest have a couple of points as well, but yeah, shout out going to Surge. They have to, they gotta do something, man. My team, they gotta do something. But yeah, top players is going to be LF Storm leading the pack as usual, 15 eliminations. He's not going to be out of any match at all. AKAZAYA MAFIA with 11 eliminations, NRC Doom with 11 eliminations as well, and RQ joining in the list after taking 7 eliminations in the previous Miramar match. They get 10 eliminations on Teku Aku getting onto the top players list here. All of these 4 players have done extremely well. So yeah, hopefully they will continue their pace, continue their momentum, and spark the comeback that they need for their respective teams. Alright, let's go to the live chat. Let's see what's happening in the live chat, guys. But yeah, so far it's been absolutely dominating by EQC here, and yeah, so much love for the girls squad that so much love for the girls squad as well. So yeah, sparking the comeback. But yeah, so far guys, if you're joining us for the first time, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel that you are watching on. It's of course going to be the Unknown Esports YouTube channel. Leave a like as well, share this around with all of your friends, and yeah, let's bring in the hype as we enter into the final match going into the UN Paid League season number 8. It's going to be absolutely intense, ladies and gentlemen, and you are going to want to share this around because everyone needs to watch what these teams have up their sleeve for the final match. But to do that, we have to get all the players ready, so we are going to go in for a short break just to make that happen for you guys. Don't go anywhere, we'll be right back. Bit of an issue here right now, Thor in a bit of an issue right now, and he's really low on HP. He's trying to do something for LF AKAZAYA in this situation. Who would have thought, ladies and gentlemen? It's not so. We'll have to see something right now. PRONTORA Club in a fight with LFC to fight against LF eSports on a normal. Right now we can see Sean 2D with the push. Is going to get knocked out by Tommy with the Thompson from the left hand side. He had no knows that he has the 2 remaining opponents on his side. Right now we can see Dax going to get really knocked out here, and now it's going to be ISSLNRC, VE What will he be able to do? Right now he has a fight on his hands. I don't get paid enough for this, but right now VE to STM7, and oh my gosh, in fact, I've seen that so many times here. They're just able to replicate that each and every time without it getting boldly bombarded with the bullets there. He had no chance to avoid them at all. So Sosti coming up and see if he can do some long range AUG space. That's what he's gonna have to do here. But Doom, he has other idea. From PLQ, he gets revived. And Zombies, that's gonna be for his buggy. And for his going to get revived, the shotgun shots coming in from Kenzo. Kenzo gets the knockout. Shafu goes down. The pressure is coming in. RLX, they have to do something. Aku goes down. Have to go towards the right hand side because there are a couple of eliminations that they need to confirm. Mafia section 13 right now. We can see the reply back coming in from Rio. He gets a knockout right now. Definitely really low health. This is Kesha after the revive. Will she be able to do this? No, too much pressure. But right now, Nish, unfortunately, he's going to run out of bullets, switching to the shotgun. But Rai, now we can see Drax TGR under a bit of pressure here with the shotgun, trying to go back, but he does not get the knock. Cody with the knock of Tabs. Will he be able to confirm it? Thor on the other side, Mew with another knock. Beautiful. Thor for SRG. There we go, the knock coming in. Unfortunately, the SQK shots didn't work. Pega about to be eliminated. Definitely, Aslan is going to get knocked out to his own nade, and there we go, another nade. Error B2R. Eastern side of the zone is jam-packed, absolutely everywhere. And right now, Darshi, unfortunately, and we can see that, I think Susti was able to pick up the kill as well. Panda and Firm. Now this is Big DZ, unfortunately having to fight it out with KSGB to our battle. Coming in for the push, and it looks like we can see another nade, and there's another nade. Electroma getting replied back by Doom here right now. NL Esports with 3-man doing absolutely position in the zone as fast as possible. He's going to try and confirm the kill of Dax 2D. He does do that, and right now 2D rebound trying that elimination right now, and Octane goes down to the zone as well. And right, so we had, I think his kill gets picked up. It's gonna be UNX still surviving. Right now we can see Gojo. My goodness guys, so fights going on absolutely everywhere. I think that was EQC that picked up that elimination. Song gets in ammo on his QBC. It looks like the revive comes in from Swaggy. UQC gets the knock of Doom. Into the first match, VE ISSLxNRC versus EQC. Perfect getting knocked out. And it's going to be rock that he was at. And Dax 2D is just absolutely booking it. And right now, Jade from TG on 5 HP to deny that. It's Ken's on 5 HP to deny that. And solely on a 3-man. And as you can see, VE ISSLxNRC, they're going to fight it out with VE ISSLxTM7, another team on this side with unable to get a single point from this fight. And right now, as you can see, if they leave this fight to go on for too long, there we go. Venom on Kavya, he gets really low here. Will he be damaged to his own Molotov? No, he doesn't. Pure Kuru waiting for the push here. He's going to reload his UMP. Will it be a mistake? No, the knock comes in from Mayu. Very bad situation right now. Big DC Esports against Vermilion. He's pray with the M416. He's the master probably with the long range M416. And there we go from Vermilion Esports. And right now Victory X coming towards Swan here. KSG girls, he Surge. They just attract fights wherever they go. Pega, he's going to get a knockout here. Roy actually took that knockout. See, with the M416 spray, almost got Fragger out, but he misses out by a few bullets. And there he's going to be the final player standing for XTASY Esports. He has a fight on his hands. Clumsy is in front of him. The third party is going to come, and it is of utmost importance that VE SRG take the revive of me and keep it difficult here. EQC is going to knock out Pega, and right now Roy has to do something, but he realizing that he's going in for the rush. Ladies and gentlemen, stop. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the UN Paid League. We have completed 4 matches already. So right now we can see that the final match will go in, and we have the final match Erangel. As we saw in the first Erangel match, it was a north to south plane path, but here it's a south to north plane path. We saw that in the first match as well. It was leaning towards the western side a bit more, but in this case it's leaning towards the eastern side a bit more. So we will see some teams go towards the eastern side of the map a bit more, and just like the last match, we can see the zone actually shifted towards the eastern side. Even though the plane path gave it towards the western side, it did not support it one single bit at all. So as we can see, most of the teams going towards the eastern side. We can see a couple of teams going towards the military base island as well. So yeah, let's see what will these teams be able to do here. I think the zone will come in for, yeah, there we go. The zone is going to come in as soon as possible, and there we go. You can see the zone is very central here. Not much to say about it. So as you can see, One Blood tryout, he gets a knock off solely, and there we go. It's going to be LF Esports just gonna be eliminated like that. One Blood tryout with a 1v4. Oh my goodness, that just happened in the blink of an eye. Bradley gets eliminated, but One Blood tryout just got a 1v4 against LF Esports, probably one of the best teams in the Maldivians region right now. And just like that, they have military base all to themselves. As we can see, PRONTORA Club is going in. What is happening here? Kaiser from PX, Chatu. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There's absolutely no way to get killed there. There's not absolutely no way in which, yeah, oh my goodness. Oh, that's so unfortunate. And right now, PX is making it really difficult right now for SRG. So, yeah, let's see what will happen right now. As you can see in Pochinki, this is Dax 2D. He's going to get a knockout. Takuru gonna get knocked out as well. Itachi as well gonna get knocked out right now. Pega from SRG getting the shotgun shots, and Obito is gonna pick up that elimination right now. I think two standing from VE ISSLxNRC right now. Dax 2D. Is he gonna get knocked out? I think he is, and I think he's gonna get eliminated from this area. And B9, yeah, getting the elimination right now, and this is PRONTORA Club trying to push towards, and it's going to be B9 SRG to do something for the team right now. He has 2 eliminations so far against PRONTORA Club. What will he be able to do? Sauron from PRONTORA Club is going to push in towards that side. What will he be able to do with the Scarrel as well? Let's see, ladies and gentlemen. SRG B to prove his worth in the team. Guys, I'm joking. Guys, I'm joking. The grenade. Oh my god. Oh my god. Uh, B9 out. B only joking, guys. Only jokes. Only jokes. But yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, PRONTORA Club was just too good against SRG. Yeah, those words hurt coming out of my mouth, but they have to be said. They have to be said. But yeah, SRG our picture, and right now DDX PRONTORA Club yet again in a 2-man situation here. So just like in the Miramar match, will they be able to spark something here? The duo between Sauron and Kaiser, will they be able to do something? That's definitely going to be a question that can be asked. But right now, as we can see, the zone a bit central here. As we can see, I think it favors the eastern side a bit more and the southern side more than the northern side. But yeah, places like Severny, Stolber, Zaki, not going to be inside the zone, but the military base is inside the zone, inside of the zone, allowing for teams like Section 13 and One Blood to continue the looting process, get absolutely every resource they need to mess up all of these players that are in the lobby right now. As we can see, the left side bridge completely free. So One Blood, they have the opportunity of going from the left side bridge. They don't need to do anything fancy. However, for Section 13, it's going to be a bit difficult because we can see TM7 and Anteku, they are patrolling that area as well. So there might be a fight on the left side bridge. As we see, LFUQZ HD is going to get knocked out here. VE ISSLNRC is going to be in a fight right now with yeah, LFEQC. Yeah, Tfue, unfortunate knockout here. Doom is going to come for the elimination. Yeah, Susti gonna take the elimination, and I think EQC might just have to play without the likes of TFU here. They're gonna have to do something here right now. The rotation is gonna come in from the northern side, going towards the right side of the map. For them, they're going towards the northern side as well. So yeah, pretty interesting to see where they end up actually holding, because EQC, they're doing really great. They need to hold their position if they are to confirm their spot in the first place position. Right now they have 50 points so far, and right, they're holding a bit outside of zone here, a bit outside of zone. They don't want to go into zone quite as yet, because they did just lose a player. They have to reach, strategize, do something. Um, yeah, do something that most of these teams won't predict, in the sense like we know most of the teams will be looking at the kill messages and seeing that okay, EQC is dead, so EQC playing with 3-man squad. So just for them to forget about EQC for quite a bit, they're gonna monitor outside the zone, see what will happen. And right now, NL could be a point of difficulty for EQC. They might have to take a fight. Right now, we can see KSG B2R coming up against the KSG girls squad here right now. The second place winners of the previous match. They have a fight on their hands right now. Swan, unfortunately, is going to be knocked out right now. Panda and Asla looking to take some kills here. And Darshi looking and waiting for the perfect moment to strike. But right now, it's going to be a bit too late if she keeps on waiting here, because the team is just the team is just going to rotate around, take an angle, take a knock, and that's going to be it. What is Thor doing? Oh my goodness, Thor. That's a knock. No, Thor survives. He survives, ladies and gentlemen. He survives. And that's what he needed to do. Kesha is going to get knocked out. Oh my goodness. Thor. The rush is coming in from B to R. And there's nothing that Ginny can do to stop it. There we go. The knock is going to come out. Thor B2R picking up kills like it's absolutely nothing. He's gonna shift his focus to the players outside in the team, and there we go, Swaggy from EQC. He is going to get the knockout of Thor B2R. Panda, he will have to take the revive here. Actually, Ero is taking the revive right now. And look at that, a 1v2 for Thor against the girls squad. And right now we can see ISSLxNRC looking towards NL Esports. They don't want to give them they don't want to give them a chance to rotate into the zone. Actually, there we go, Doom again shooting, veteran. He's going to try and rotate around. Doom, he's switching targets like, oh my goodness, all the rotation is just overwhelming him right now, and the chance to take a knock just goes out the window. And NL, they survived to see another day here. Actually, this is the last match here, so they'll have to do something as fast as possible. Right now, we can see TLQ Victory X in Georgia Pool City, and we can see that they have a fight to take with UNX. And right now, Zombie, he's going to take his vehicle, maybe rotate around, maybe help his players. Right now, we can see, oh my goodness, what a shot from Russia to eliminate Teva from UNX, and that's going to leave UNX with a 2-man standing. And right now, this is the full roster of Victory X, TLQ. And look at that, the rush, I think, is coming. The aid is coming from this side. I think, I don't think UNX would really like to give away the remaining kills, because they would actually probably prefer to keep fighting in this match. But TLQ, as you can see, we can see that TLQ don't want to let them go as well. The rush is going to come in, so no option but for UNX to take the fight here. Right now, Liger is going to get knocked out. He is all up to Gocha from UNX to do something here with the shotgun. Will he be able to do something? Oh my goodness, 2 shots with the shotgun, but nothing doing here from... oh my gosh, I sounded like Fury for a second. Nothing doing, but nothing much for UNX to do there. TLQ, absolutely, what the heck, AJ? Might have to get your recoil tested out, buddy. And yeah, just not sure what was the play there, what was the strategy. Um, yeah, I'm not really sure, guys. So much happening right now. Just Thor, Thor against the girl squad that jump from the buggy. That's so entertaining, guys. Just to watch. Right now, we can see the compound where PX was able to eliminate SRG here. Right now, we can see a big DC and one hit RLX take a fight right now, and it's PX camping. Come on, man. Come on. I mean, just go and take a third party, dude. Rotate to the mountain. Get some knocks of RLX. Maybe you can do something, but no. They choose to keep their position right now. Zeus and RLX esports, they have to do something right now. Tabs is actually on that hill patrolling that area, but still Tabs could be an possible elimination for PRONTORA if they were a bit more aggressive. But Kenzo is going to pick up some more kills right now, and Zeus goes down, and there we go. Big DC esports. They are going to be eliminated from this match, and yeah, I think that's going to be it. But oh, so Sauron is the last player from PRONTORA Club. My bad, guys. Didn't know that PX was down to one player standing. So yeah, of course you can't go to the mountain and take some kills. That's not correct at all. Would want to stay absolutely put, not give away something that can eliminate the team. So Sauron will have to survive for as long as possible for DDX PRONTORA Club here. Right now we can see the zone has shifted towards the mainland Mafia Section 13. They will patrol the left-hand side bridge here, but One Blood, they have come from the southern side area pretty easily. And I think One Blood Tryout is going to be the last player standing. Right now, we can see Thor B2R, them for 16, getting the knock off Chris, and Chris is going to be eliminated. Panda B2R getting the confirmation kill. Thor up to 3 eliminations right now. VE Esports, they have a job on their hands now. B2R coming in for the rush. Error and Thor on the buggy. What will they be able to do here? Right now, nothing much, but VE, they will have to do something. The rush is going to come in. Aslan with the grenade. Dima is holding an angle. Will he be able to knock Aslan out? Will he be able to take 2 knocks here? Possibly he will be able to. And right now, he is able to take another knock, but he could have taken another if he did connect his bullets there. Right now, we can see Vicky getting knocked out right now. Nostra getting another knock here. Dima with another knock to knock out Aslan. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. 2 players still standing from VE Esports, and what a performance. VE Esports complete the eliminations against KSG B2R, taking them out of the lobby. What a performance here from Dima and Nostra to eliminate B2R from the team. What a performance from VE Esports. And yeah, just absolutely amazing. Thought they could, thought they had it easy after taking the knockout of Chris and eliminating him. The 3-man squad proved to be a huge challenge for B2R and VE Esports. They were able to pick up 4 eliminations just like that. But right now we can see TLQ Victory X. They're holding a pretty weird position right now. We can see XTASY AJ from XTASY Esports. He was the guy that did the strategy, moving, absolutely butchering his shots with the M416 scope. Hopefully it won't happen again because he has to play serious now. XTC Esports is going to have a tough time because last player standing, of course, just like DDX, we can see Sauron. He's still lingering around in the compound, and yeah, I think he's replenishing the loot, the leftovers of Big DZ Esports right now, and he has to get into zone or hold up mid position inside the zone, maybe like camp somewhere easy, and I think he will be able to go towards maybe take a top 5 position like they were able to do in the Miramar match. Of course, it's going to be a bit harder because he doesn't have the help of his teammate, but it can be done. Can be done. Right now we can see AKAZAYA, Takuru is going to be the last player standing right now. So many eliminations for them, but not much players to hang around. Takuru is the last player standing. And right now, something has to be done. And look at that Takuru jumping down. Nigesh almost got knocked out, but unfortunately, Takuru wasn't able to get enough shotgun damage off. And right now we can see the 1v1 coming in, but unfortunately, Pure is just going to pick up that elimination like it's nothing. And yeah, LF AKAZAYA, they get eliminated with a chance to actually come to top 3. Maybe they did good enough, maybe not. The live standings is hidden for yours excitement. So let's see what is going to happen. Who is going to walk away with the $100 prize pool here? LF AKAZAYA 9 kills, but in their position, will the 9 points be enough to take them to a decent position in the rankings here? As you can see, Victory X, they have finally found out XTASY Esports. They have the last player standing from XTASY Esports. The rush is going to be imminent, and AJ is going to knock out someone with the grenade, and that's going to be absolutely it. That's going to be it. That's going to be done and dusted. The one nade knock was absolutely, yeah, that's all he was able to do. And now Sauron, out of nowhere, decides to be 1v99 god and go to school apartments. Oh my goodness, EQC. I mean, you were expecting it, guys. I didn't have to do much there. I didn't have to say Sauron moving mad out here, trying to dodge all the bullets and then gets eliminated to a grenade. Yeah, but DDX PRONTORA Club, uh, I don't like you guys. You eliminated my team. I don't like you guys for doing that. So yeah, not much working. Picked up 4 eliminations just then and there, but that's gonna be it for them in this unknown paid scrim here. Y'all are watching the final match here, so I would say that it's just getting started, but no, it's not. It's just about to end here, guys. So yeah, if you are joining us now, you probably missed out on all the good parts, but still, stay until the end. You're going to be absolutely treated by the zone shift towards the northern side school apartments, as well as some of Roshok and the compound surrounding it will be inside the zone. If you haven't already, guys, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and share this around with your friends so that we can enjoy this final zone here that we are going to witness. Roshok absolutely jam-packed. We can see VE probably holding, I think, the worst position, because if the zone shifts away from Roshok, they're going to find very, very difficult here, as well as yeah, they're going to find it very, very difficult to make a rotation because they are being monitored from absolutely everywhere. From the north, from the south, moving straight into the zone might not be an option as well. So they will depend on the zone to shift to their advantage here. Otherwise, I don't think that they will, they will find it really easy to get into the zone. So yeah, something that they need to figure out about is how to rotate into the zone if the circle shifts here is going to be a point of thought here for the VE Esports. Right now we can see Mafia Section 13 two-man squad. They have a decent position, but the hill on top, if someone takes that hill, it might not be the best position to hold right now. As we can see, Mafia Nigesh scoping it out, making sure that that hill remains clear. And I think the most possible team to actually take that hill will be TLQ. And there we go. This is what I'm talking about right now. VE, they have to figure out how they are going to rotate in the zone. Because as we can see, ISSL, they are going to patrol the top. Mafia, they are going to patrol the bottom. And Drax from TGR is going to control the middle. And VE E2STM7, they have a clear view of the city. So it's going to be really difficult. We can see a kill being picked up by Lucifer. Codeine tried to rotate into the zone, and Teku tried to hold on. The previous match chicken dinner winners, unfortunately, gonna have to bite the dust really early here right now. 8 teams remaining, 22 alive in this position. Another player getting eliminated right now. And as we can see, yeah, TGR, they get eliminated right now. As you can see, another grenade coming in. Nigesh trying to do something here. The rotation that they took, was it worth it right now? They see a knock here, and the knock is going to be taken from Mafia Nigesh. And yeah, I don't think Zombie will be too happy with that. Mafia Nigesh is going to be really low on HP. And there we go. The shot, the comeback from Victory XTLQ. He's going to take the comeback kills for Zombie after being eliminated by Mafia Section 13. Lucia eliminates Mafia Section 13 from the match here right now. But as we can see, VE Esports somehow have managed to make it into the zone. So really good smart plays by them. And we can see one player still outside of the zone. They're waiting for the perfect moment to strike here because everyone is fighting around them. As we can see, ISSL, they have 2 players remaining, but they are trying to fight with the people inside. While VE Esports, they wait and see which time is going to be perfect to strike right now. Yeah, okay, right now, let us see what is going on with the line. Alright, so we can see Vicky trying to spray someone from TM7 down, and there we go. Eddie goes down, but TM7 Orpheus gets the knock, gets the reply back for VE towards TM7. Eddie, they might be, yeah, they're going to be revived here. Definitely, Eddie has to be revived because TM7, they don't want to lose out on the advantage that they have here because it's going to be of absolute importance that they keep the 4-man roster still alive. Yeah, so as we can see, I think another player getting knocked out. No, it's going to be perfect from EQC. Storm almost got knocked out there. And yeah, he gets knocked out actually. The grenade is good. Swaggy EQC, he has to do something for the team right now. It is to survive. But there we go. One hit Sana with the third part. He gets the elimination of Swaggy. And LF EQC, that's going to be the UN paid scrim season 8 for them. They have done absolutely amazing. But now it's time for these last 4 teams here. As we can see right now, 4 teams, 14 standing here. Of course, so many of the teams right now have their 4-man squad remaining. Right now, we have only TLQ with a man down here. VE to TM7 do have a man, do have full 4-man. And right now, Dilla with the knockout here. Orpheus goes down. VE a man shot as well. So the rest of the teams here have full squad standing still. So it's going to be really, really intense what happens. So 4v4 fights below, 3v4 fights below as well. But right now, Nostra, he dodges all the bullets and comes to safety. What a play that was here. Nostra still surviving for the team. His survival is of utmost importance here right now. He can't lose out on his survival because the team will need it. And ladies and gentlemen, I think Stage 7 zone is going to prove very difficult for VE and VX TLQ here. It's going to be very difficult because I think the zone will push VE first. So VE Nostra has to clear out a path on the left hand side so that they are able to sham TLQ. However, they are not able to do so, and Nostra is not able to do so, and Sham from TLQ gets the knockout of Nostra here. And right now, Dima is going to come in for the revive. Now, Vicky, he has to do something here, create a path into the zone because they have to travel into the zone quite a bit right now. We can see Dila looking towards that side as well. Kenzo knocking out Dima as well. And that's going to be pretty much it for VE Nostra as well as Dima. Vicky is going to be the last player standing for VE Esports. And I'm pretty sure LQ Victory X know that Vicky is the last player standing. He gets some damage to the nade right now. Sham, the zone is going to push in 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and that's going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. The final push in towards the zone. 12 people still remain. Let's see how fast this match can finish. Right now we can see Tabs. The Molotov works. Ayo gets knocked out. Eddie on the other side. Tabs missing his shots with the AG. No, he doesn't. He gets the knockout there with the final few bullets. Rifa on the left hand side. Will he be able to do something? Sham, TLQ, and Kenzo getting a lot of grenade knocks. There we go. So many teams getting eliminated right now. VE gets eliminated. TLQ on the brink of getting eliminated, and I think that's the game. No, it's not going to be the game. VE to STM7 get eliminated, and RLX win the final match. TM7 getting eliminated, then TLQ holding on until the final moment, and then RLX finishing it off in style. What a performance here from One Hit RLX. Finally in the match, they took the chicken dinner in the final match here, guys. What a performance from One Hit RLX to come back really strong here. Didn't have the best couple of first matches to start off, but they came back and they were able to produce an absolute world-class performance here in this UN Paid League final match here. Winner chicken dinner goes to One Hit RLX. Let's see the statistics here, how the team has done. But yeah, we'll get that processed for you straight away. But yeah, so far, ladies and gentlemen, I have been treated to some absolutely astounding entertainment here in this UN paid league here. There were a couple of 1v4s, couple of 1v3s, couple of 1v2s, and couple of moments that we didn't know were possible or would be possible if it wasn't for the way that some of these players played it out today. And yeah, absolutely amazing performances all throughout. And the UN Paid League never fails to give us yeah, some absolutely world-class gameplay. They've done it 7 times before. They're doing this for the 8th time, you know, season 8. So they know what they're doing. And yet again, another successful paid league, ladies and gentlemen. We'll bring you the stats in just a moment. But yeah, so far, this is amazing performances straight throughout. We saw dominance from all countries actually. We saw TM7 and Anteku from the Maldives win a couple of matches, and then we saw B2R as well as RLX, and I think the Sandhawk match, One Blood, they won. And yeah, so all round really good performances from all countries, from all teams here in the UN Paid League Season 8. $100 on the line. Let's see who will get it. Who do you think, guys? Who do you think? Let's see the comment section. Let's see the live chat. Who do you think? Drop it down below. And yeah, let's see. What do you guys think? Who do you think will take the most of the prize pool here? Yeah, we can see some hate comments on the live stream. Get a job, bro. What the hell? It's 12 PM in the night and you're hating. Like, come on, bro. I'm sick as well. I can't be doing this. There we go. The winner chicken dinner stats. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not feeling that great, but we have to do this. We have to do this. Dila with 4 eliminations. Tabs with 2 eliminations. Sana with 2. And kenzo with 6 eliminations to bring together an absolutely dominating performance from One Hit RLX, the winner chicken dinner team. Just absolutely beautiful plays all around here. And let's see. Yeah, One Hit RLX, there we go, 24 total points. TFQ Victory X with 15, VE to STM7 with 10. VE Esports, even with the hate comments, got 10 points. Bottle to sponsor Karuna, lol. Dang. I think Chris sponsors whoever he wants to, bro. So I don't think your opinion really matters, but yeah, LF AKAZAYA with 9 points. VE ISSLxNRC with 8 points. LFPQC with 7. Mafia Section 13 with 5. KSGB2R with 5. One hit TKTGR with 4, as well as DDXPX, One Blood Esports with 4, VE ISSLxNRC with 2, NL Esports with 2, GG2D Reborn with 1, as well as Big DC Esports and LF Esports picking up a point each. In this final match here, we can see how the fake kicking undone counter. These done other. But it's definitely not Kenzo here, because he takes up the most valuable player, RLX Kenzo. You might think it's a player from One Hit RLX, but no, it's not. Kenzo with beautiful plays here. 6 eliminations, 904 damage, 5 knockouts, 2 grenade eliminations. We saw that coming out in handy in the final zone. But yeah, wow, what a beautiful performance from RLX Kenzo to form the Chicken Dinner squad here in the final match of the UNX Paid League. Right. Alright, there we go. Second runners up gonna be Mafia Section 13. They did just enough. They did just enough. I'm pretty sure they didn't win any of the matches, but we saw, I think in the first Miramar match, what we saw from Mafia Purium to give, actually no, it wasn't KSUB2I, it was LFEQC that won the Miramar match. I'm sorry guys for the confusion, but yeah, it was Mafia Section 13 that was able to do just enough to take the second runner-up position. We saw beautiful plays from Pure, you know, two-man situations in the final zone. So everything came together for Mafia Section 13 to come into the third place or the second runners-up position. Very well done to Mafia Section 13. Well deserved, because they kept finding the moments, finding the plays that they needed to do, and they did absolutely everything correct in the given moment. Even though the luck was not on their side, they made it happen for in this UN Paid League here, season number 8. So your second runners up are Mafia Section 13. Right, the runners up, ladies and gentlemen, from out of nowhere, One Hit RLX Esports with 48 total points. Wow, One Hit RLX Esports, that last match just did enough, did just enough, and they take the second place position. Absolutely brilliant performance. That last match definitely did it, guys. That last match. So it's so important. Take it as an example, guys. One Hit RLX Esports just proved to us all the fight is not over until that final match, winner chicken dinner screen pops up on any players, you know, any player that wins. Until it pops up, the fight is not over. And exactly what RLX Esports did. So let's take an example from RLX Esports. The fight is not done at all until the final second, until the final zone. They kept going, and they were able to hold their poise and take away the second place or runners up position in the UN Paid Scrims. Wow, absolutely brilliant performance here. RLX Esports, very well done, very well deserved after taking the final match really seriously and, you know, bringing out the best in the team mates or everyone in the team that y'all that played. Very well done. Y'all brought out the best of yourselves in the final match there. And the champions, ladies and gentlemen, none other than EQC. EQC, bro. Oh my gosh, this team just keeps on finding ways to win. Just keeps on finding ways to win, you know. Storm, you know, it was just after the addition of Storm to their team that they were able to find, you know, ways to just
take wins, take kills, take everything. Completely balanced out. 21 placement points, 36 eliminations from the third and second. It's not really balanced out. We saw a little less placement points and more eliminations, but we can see from LFEQC it's balanced out. I mean, of course, it's harder to take placement points than elimination points, but they have worked it out. With the eliminations, they were able to take placement points in all 5 matches. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. LFEQC, probably, if I may make this claim, about to be one of the best Sri Lankan esports team. 2025 is definitely their year. They can go really far, especially with the PMNC that is coming up as well. I'm going to be really excited to see what they will be able to cook up the wildcards, region as well. All this practice probably for the big stage PUBG Mobile has to offer. PMNC, ladies and gentlemen, y'all better watch out. EQC is coming at a very extreme pace and they will not back down. So UN paid league $100, 50% going towards LFEQC. What amazing champions that we have for you guys here. LFEQC with 57 total points. That's how you get it done, ladies and gentlemen. Right, we got One Hit RLX in second with 48, Mafia Section 13 with 45, VE ISSLxNRC, yet so close, but really well played with 43 total points here. Doing absolutely great here, guys. So VE ISSLxNRC, they're finding ways to take points. And I think that if they just up the placement points a bit more, they will be able to come into the top 3, but not to be AKAZAYA with 38 points. VE to STM7 taking a chicken dinner, but coming in top 6. VE taking 36 points. Amazing 5 matches that they played. No chicken dinner, but they were able to pick up 36 points here. TLQ VictoryX with 36 as well. Untitled with 34 and a chicken dinner to their name. One Hit TKTGR with 26. One Blood Esports. I think the Sandhawk match was all they had really to celebrate, and the 1v4 of I think that was tryout against LF Esports. That's what they have to celebrate. Other than that, a pretty mediocre paid for them. They definitely know in themselves that they can do so much more better here. LF Esports with 20, DDX PRONTORA with 19, KSGFRS Girls with 18 points, Team UNX with 16, KSG B2R with 14, VE Surge with 12, and Big DC Esports with 10 points. And that's going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. So overall rankings for the UN Paid League, 5 out of 5 matches completed. And here we go. The top players. Storm is going to be in the top players. Of course, it's going to be always Storm here. Wow. 16 total eliminations. What a player. Come the hour, come the man. Storm got absolutely angry with himself in that first Erangel match. He came out in the Miramar match and just absolutely dominated the entire lobby. Wanted that chicken dinner, but he definitely got it. Kenzo with 14 eliminations as well, picked up 6 in that final match. Very well played to him. Mahu with 13. Very well played, guys. VE NRC Doom picking up 12 eliminations as well, and that will be the top players of the UN Paid League. So all different players, not a single player from the same team repeating. So now 1, 2, 3, 4 all from different teams, and we love to see the diverse talent across all of the teams here. Wow, what a performance, guys. Absolutely incredible. UN Paid League Season 8. We have been entertained, definitely. Alright, so I guess it's gonna be it. Let's check the live stream a bit. Alright, Pure Aim, every girl's dream boy. What? Okay, we're gonna ignore the live chat. Right. Yeah, some beef going on in the live chat. Vicky sir going absolutely crazy, guys. Yeah,
We got 34 watching right now, and I'm pretty sure everyone just went to sleep here. But yeah, EQC absolutely well done here. Very well done to take the winner chicken dinner in the Miramar match and come and take the champions of the UN Paid League Season 8. But yeah, that's gonna be it from me, guys. All 5 matches have been completed. Hopefully we'll be back next time with another paid league. But guys, of course, this is all thanks to the sponsors here, especially the unknown Scrims as well for organizing this, and big thanks to Click Studio for the API broadcast here. All the transitions, going to the leaderboard, the statistics that that you all see on your screens is all thanks to beautiful API broadcast here. So yeah, amazingly done. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We will definitely see you guys next time. It's me, Josh, on the casting desk with you guys. I might be gone for another week or two, so miss me, guys. Only joking, guys. But yeah, we will be back. I will be back, hopefully. And yeah, that's all we have for you today. We will see you guys next time. It's bye-bye and good night from the casting desk, guys. Peace out. We can see PRONTORA Club is going in. What is happening here? Kaiser from PX Chatu. Guys, I'm joking. The grenade. Oh my. The rush is coming in from B to R. And there's nothing that Ginny can do to stop it. Take his vehicle, maybe rotate around, maybe help his players. Right now we can see oh my goodness. Liger is going to get knocked out. He is all up to Goto from UNS to do something here. With the shotgun, will he be able to do something? The elimination from PRONTORA if they were a bit more aggressive. But Kenzo is going to pick up some more kills right now. Bullets there right now. You can see Vicky getting knocked out right now. Nostra getting another knock here. Dima with an... And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. 2 players still standing from VE eSports. And what a performance. Enough shotgun damage off. And right now we can see the 1v1 coming in, but unfortunately the rush is going to be imminent. And AJ is going to knock out someone with the grenade, and that's going to be absolutely school apartment. Oh my goodness, EQC. I don't think Zombie will be too happy with that Mafia. The game is going to be really low on HP, and there we go. Alright, so we can see this is kind of straight. From TM7 down, and there we back to EQC. He has to do something for the team right now. He needs to survive, but there we do have full 4-man, and right now Villa with the knockout. The Molotov works. Aya gets knocked out. AD on the other side. Krabs missing his shot to the edge. No, he got out right now. Nish, unfortunately, he's gonna run out of bullets. Switching to the shotgun, but Rai, now because he drags TGR under some pressure here with the shotgun, trying to go back, but he does not get the knock for the knock of Krabs. Will he be able to confirm it? Thor on the other side, with another knock. Beautiful. Thor for SRG. There we go, the knock coming in. Unfortunately, the exploitation shots didn't work. Hega about to be eliminated. Maybe Aslan is going to get knocked out with his own nade, and there we go, another nade. Error B2R. The Gladiator zone is jam-packed absolutely everywhere. And right now, Darshi, unfortunately, and we can see that, I think Susti was able to pick up a kill as well. Panda and Firm. Now this is Big DZ, unfortunately having to fight it out with KSGB to R coming in for the push, and it looks like we can see another nade, and there's another nade. Electroma getting replied back by Doom here right now. NL eSports with 2-man doing absolutely vision in the zone as fast as possible. He's going to try and confirm the kill of Dax 2D. He does do that, and right now 2D button, that elimination right now, and Octane goes down to the zone as well. And right, so we had, I think his kill gets picked up. It's going to be UNX still surviving. Right now we can see Gojo. With the goodness, guys, the fight going on absolutely. I think there's the EQC that picked up that elimination. Song gets in ammo on his QDC. It looks like if the revive comes in from Shaggy, EQC gets the knock of 2. Into the first match, VE ISSLxNRC versus EQC. Perfect getting knocked out, and it's going to be rock that he was at, and Gaps 2D is just absolutely booking it. And right now Jade from TG on 5 HP to deny that. It spins on 5 HP to deny that, and solely
on a 3-man. And as you can see, VE ISSLNRC, they're going to fight it out with VE TM7, another team on this side with us, unable to get a single point from this fight. And right now, as you can see, if they leave this fight to go on for too long, there we go, Venom on Javier. He gets really low here. Will he be damaged to his one month or no? He doesn't. Curate, who's waiting for the push here. He's going to reload his UMP. Will it be a mistake? Throw the knock-on hit from Mayu. Very bad situation right now. Big DC Esports against Vermilion. He's pray with the M416. He's the master probably with the long-range M416, and there we go from Vermilion Esports. And right now Victory X coming towards Swan here. KSG girls, his search, they just attract fights wherever they go. Mega, he's going to get a knockout here. Roy actually took that knockout. See, with the M416K, almost got Fragger out, but he misses out by a few bullets, and there we're going to be the final kill stand for XTASY Esports. He has a fight on his hands. Clumsy is in front of him. The third fight is going to come, and it is of utmost importance that VE ISSLxNRC take the revive of UNC. But difficult here. EQC is going to knock out and right now Roy has to do something, but he's realizing that he's going in for the rush. Ladies and gentlemen, Storm EQC to figure out the position of veteran. A Venom is not going to make it any easier right now, and I think, yeah, VE Dima is going to get that elimination right now. Needs to decide what to do. Storm going towards the wrong side, but will it be enough? It is going to be enough. So LF AKAZAYA fighting it out, and there we go, NRC ISSF AKAZAYA with 4 points going towards them. What a performance right now. We can see a decent